Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hello, officers. Hello. My name's Caelen Strayfe. Hello. I am the police officer of Lamentus, FSBN's third generation. Hello. I woke up not too long ago. Oh. Morning voice Taskaroo? Yes. I think morning voice is also probably like the only part of the day I like my voice. My talking voice at least. Have you acquired coffee, Kay? Yep. It's like in my hands right now. I'm holding it with like both hands because it's pretty cold. I also have like little snacks because I don't really like to take like a full-on breakfast in the morning because then my tummy hurts. Oh. Okay, one young. What? What the hell? Did I miss something while I was gone? Let me see. Beauty Roses, thank you for the gift and membership. Thank you, thank you. Butilek, thank you for the gift and membership. Gift a pog if you were gifted. Enjoy your new badge and your new emotes. And yippee! Ah. A morning stream. It's been a while, huh? Because last time I was supposed to do one, I was dead. Did you already have breakfast? Not really. I don't eat breakfast. It's just like snack on some stuff. Like I have some biscuit. I don't know. I'm just having like some cookies. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello. How you guys doing today? Are you guys having a good morning? You guys had a good day? Depending on your time zone. You were just sick. It's understandable for missing that stream. No, that's true. But I was dead. I woke up like 1 hour after stream. I was like, oh fuck. Like when I was in chat saying, oh fuck my life, I missed stream, I was still in bed. I was in bed. It's 4 p.m. so we're chilling. Okay. Just woke up, to be honest. Same. Just finished my afternoon coffee. Do you have a coffee for like every single part of the day? Like coffee in the morning, coffee end of morning, coffee for lunch, coffee in the afternoon, coffee coffee in the evening. Have you seen Deadpool yet? Oh, I have seen Deadpool. I've seen Deadpool's big fat ass on my screen all of a sudden yesterday when I was catching up on the live stream. You know what's really funny is I made a joke a few weeks ago about how I was like, ha ha ha, watch Deadpool being a duelist, a tank, and a strategist at the same time. Ha ha ha, no way they would do that. Alright. Caelen Jinxlin at it again. Yup. Jinxlin Strayfe. Oh yeah, not Caelen Jinxlin. That doesn't make any sense. Jinxlin Strayfe. Surprise, surprise. We all knew the VA as well. Yeah, like, yeah. That's true. It looks so fun to play though. Did you see the clip of him tanking a Magneto ult with his ass? Hell yeah. Let's go. Just showing his ass and be like, boom, I tank it. Watch it be Caelen Holland because he's secretly Marvel. God, I wish. I wish. Really? That's like, I don't know. I don't think I'm good enough yet to have like a VA job or something. But if it's something that, like, if it's an opportunity that I can get in the future, honestly, might be good. Might be really good. I'd be like, hey guys, so you might want to check this. This is practice 2, the game, true. This is kind of why I wanted to play it in the morning. I feel like, is this YN? No, if it was YN, no, I can't do it right now. I'm gonna ruin my throat, but hopefully you get 1 or 2 someday. Yeah, me too. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit late to stream. Not late, but I started my coffee only like after I started streaming because I was downloading the new Genshin update. I wanted this to be over with so that I can play later. By play I mean grind, because I think what I'm gonna be doing on stream tomorrow is probably just gonna be like the story and stuff. I'm still debating on whether I want to pull on stream or not. Is Columbina out? Yep. Columbina and Inefa and the new story and the new stuff. Yep. Don't corporate VTubers get VA roles nowadays as well? It can happen, but it's not a guarantee. So if it's like the kind of opportunity that I can get in the future, hell yeah. Yeah, I might, oh fuck, I might just, you know, tomorrow I might just open my stream, my Genshin, and you guys will see Columbina on my account. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I wanna, I don't know if I wanna pull on stream. Cause if I pull on stream, you guys will be able to kind of tell how much I'm gonna put in the game. And I don't want to. So yeah, gotcha. Woohoo! Who knows? You might get streamer luck. Show us your gambling addict. I'm not even an addict, bro. I'm like, I just want the characters. It's not my fault they make the characters. Like, this is such a weird trend going on where they make the characters so like dependent on others, and it's not 4 stars. Like, yeah, not an addict, and it has like multiple C6 characters. Yeah, but if I was an addict, I would C6 every character that I have, but it's only the ones that I really like that are C6. I did get some constellations for other characters, but most of them was by not accident, but it was by me being lucky. Save for Varka. Why would I save for Varka? I can't just spend. No, I'm just kidding. I can't save for Varka because I want Inefa and Columbina. I don't know about Zibai though. I'm not feeling the vibes for her at all. It might I don't know. I might just get the. It's so annoying because they made her specifically for the new reaction. Why? Oh, you pulled? Not yet. I just like opened the game, did the test runs to get my primos, and yeah. I mean, I did spend what I had already, like the like 6 wishes that I had total, plus the new primogems, but that's all. I didn't get anything because my pity was 0. Pulling out them bills for Varka. Question: what do you think of Iluga? I want him. I thought he was gonna be some kind of like DPS to replace Zibai if you don't get her, but they are so greedy, bro. Like, you need the 5-star and you need the 4-star because he's like a Geo / Lunar Crystallize buffer. Like, hello, bruh. Come on. But I really like the character. Your last pull was Verissa, right? Yep, it was Verissa. And she's super strong. I didn't know she was gonna be strong like that. What the fuck? She is super strong. I used to struggle so bad at like beating the dragon from Natlan, and Verisa just clears that pretty easily. Wow, Zender, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. Hello. Why can I not click away from this thing? BS? BS? Oh, okay. Thank you. What the fuck? Who cares about the meta? I just pull attractive characters. You're valid for that. But my sweaty ass gamer, I wanna be able to complete the end game. Like, I remember the first time I impulsively pulled for a character was Ayaka. It was Ayaka because I was trying to Abyss and I couldn't freaking clear it at all, and I was saving pulls for another character, and I got so mad and so frustrated that I pulled for Ayaka, built her really quickly, and then cleared the Abyss. And then I was like, well, I don't need her anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore. Are you a 1.0 player, Kate? No, I'm a 1.3 player. I started playing during the Lantern Rite, the first one. That's a long time. Yep. I played for... I don't know. I stopped just a bit after Natlan started, and then I went back just when Not Cry came out. I think I missed Lauma though. Pretty sure I missed Lauma. I came back when Flint's just came out. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I came out to the game. The game was like, welcome back. Got me Flint's in 10 pulls in. And then, yeah, I was back in the game because I thought the game was fun again. So I caught up with Natlan's story in one day. That was like 7 quests to do. I actually wanted to die. And I quit because I didn't get Rio. Girl, I was so used to get all the signature weapons that when I got Rio but not his weapon, I built him like I leveled him up to like level 90, and then I stopped using him. I was like, life is not worth living anymore. I'm thinking I should get back on Genshin. Honestly, the game, I feel like the game is fun again, but the bosses and stuff, it is getting harder a bit because they have like a new level. They have like a new word level where enemies are like all level 100 and stuff. Depending on the area you are, it's pretty challenging, but I think it made the game fun again with like the new reactions, the new spots, like the new area, Not Cry and everything. And even me, I'm someone that didn't really like the Natlan mechanics and stuff. It kind of grew on me. You just need to... Honestly, for Natlan, I think if you don't have Natlan characters to make exploration easier, you kind of get bored and you kind of get angry. It's like, I have to climb this fuck-ass mountain for... okay, whatever. Because I didn't really like... Maybe it's just me being lazy, but I didn't really like to like be the Saurians and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be this animal and I'm gonna be doing this and that, when it's just like an underwhelming version of the character's ability. And I'm like, I need the character. Yeah. So my Natlan exploration team exclusively is Verisa, Shalonen, who's the third one? Kinich and Aoife. Because I don't have Chaska. I don't want her either. But Aoife can fly and has a little cute little bird, so... Yippee! Without Shalonen or Aoife, it's hard to explore. Yeah, I agree. Natlan bosses are annoying. That is true. Specifically the weekly one, but... The rest of the bosses I think are fine, but it might just be me and my whale account, so... I'm still a jungly type of person. I think jungly is not as viable anymore though. Like he has good shields, but there's so many stuff that beat like shield mechanics that you need like healers and stuff like that, which I think was good because before all of that, jungly was like, as long as you had jungly, the game was easy. So now it's challenging again. That's cool. Shit, my coffee is so good. What the fuck? Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Might be me. I still use him in my team as shield because I built him well. Yeah, me too. I mean, the only team I use jungly in is my Ito team, my C6 Ito team, my Unga Bunga team. I call it that. I don't even know the meta these days, man. Kaza is just stuck in my team. Kaza is always good. I mean, as long as you can, you know, you can shred like resistances and stuff, like buff an element or something, you know, just slap like elemental mastery. He's not as meta anymore, but he's pretty good still. I still use him. Yeah, I think the first mechanic they introduced to the game that made shields kind of useless are the abyss wolves thing. I'm a huge... Wait, how do you say his name? Heath? Silverstein? Is that the jungly VA? Pretty sure it is. As mad as wine. Abyss what? The wolves. The wolves thing. The Geo and Electro wolves. That when they hit you, you constantly lose HP. I don't play Genshin, but hearing everyone talk about it sounds fun. I think it is. It is gacha though. Like, you need to be able to tank the sadness of not getting characters unless you have enough money to spend. But I don't recommend spending money because that would be advertising gambling, and I really don't want to do that, even though I do it. Wow. The corruption decay. Oh yeah, the decay, that's the thing. Like, and honestly, the more characters you get, the more grinding you have to do, and I promise you sometimes it's pain. The only gacha I play is new car. Oh, okay, that's fair. I also play that. I just don't spend as much as in this game. Well, an afternoon stream for Southeast Asia gang. Thank you, Kay. You're welcome. I try sometimes. Have you seen Aiden game? Who do you take me for? Of course I have. Who do you think I am? Don't play if you haven't. Save yourselves. Which one are you talking about? Genshin? What do you mean save yourself? It's a cool game. The story is... I mean, the story is fine. I wish we had more, like, actual villains, though. Like... not people redeeming themselves all the time, but like people that actually like hate our guts as a traveler. Do you have Kokomi? Yep, I have Kokomi. Caelen, I really love your cover song. I got this song stuck in my head all the time. Your singing is amazing. Thank you. Thank you. When I woke up today, even though it's not the best idea because I just woke up, I tried to sing a bit, and it definitely feels a lot better than yesterday. or like even than the day before. So I think I'm definitely getting better. I still have like a little bit of a headache though, but it's fine. I was like, I was singing because like the reason I'm talking about this is because I was trying to sing Leo again, and it felt nice, I guess. Even just after waking up, I was like, no, I'm just kidding. I was like, it's I can't really explain the difference between this and yesterday in my voice training, my vocal training, but I feel the difference. I don't have the urge to like all the time anymore. It's leaving me, which is really good. Like imagine you are an artist and you have the thing, you know, like the what's it called? I don't remember. The thing between your thumb and your index finger. Sometimes like there's like something that happens and it hurts. It can happen also if you use like your computer a lot, like the hand that you use, like I can't speak. The hand you use your mouth with, your mouse. Jesus Christ, I can't speak. I don't remember what it's called in English. In French, it's like the canal carpien, I think. But sometimes this hurts and you have to. Oh yeah. This, whatever, however you pronounce that, carpal tunnel. I don't know. Yeah, this. I don't even know if this is the way you say it in French, but yeah, this. So imagine you're an artist and you can't do art anymore because of this. And even though you know it's gonna get better, you can't really use your hand anymore for now, and you have to rest. And but art is like the thing that you do that makes you feel better, and like just like one of your favorite things to do. It's like every time I get sick and I am just not able to use my voice that way, my voice correctly in the way I want to, I feel so bad. And I have this really irrational fear of like, I'm not going to be able to sing at all. Because it takes like multiple days to heal. And when you heal, you have to take it easy a bit. And like, kind of like, work your voice like slowly to going back to normal. Yeah. It was like, it's not the best feeling in the world, and you know it's gonna get better, but it's like, ah, fuck, I wish it was better right now though, you know? Oh yeah, that's the way I felt. So being able to sing a little bit better, feeling the difference this morning, I was like, whew. I was happy. I was like, oh my god, okay. Oh. What? Oh, yeah. Oh. Don't strain your voice. Don't worry. I know how to take care of my voice. Even more now that I have like a voice teacher. Like now, even like before my karaoke's and stuff like that, I have like, you know, like warm whatever with milk, with honey, you know, like everything that's good like for the vocal vocal cords. Yeah. I learned how to sing without straining. So that's good. No, not tea. I don't drink tea. Like I really can't drink tea. But not in my coffee for sure. Ew. Coffee is not even good when you're about to sing because it dehydrates you a lot. English isn't Englishing today. That's English every day, girl. That's my English every single day. What do you mean? Yeah. No, but yeah, I'm glad to, you know, be back to almost normal. And yeah. Also thank you for 19k. For 19k followers, subscribers. I don't know how you say on YouTube. I think it's subscribers. Thank you for 19k subscribers. Only 1k to go before the big surprise. Not really a surprise, but surprise. Woohoo! Yippee! Mm, 1K people lock in. Oh, 20K with like but 20 CAE. That's kind of smart. I think we, yeah. 19K plus 1K. We're basically already there, right? We're basically already there, so I'm just gonna drop the surprise tomorrow. Let's go. It's okay, guys. Let me make a call to 1K of my friends real quick. You have that many friends? Holy. That couldn't be me. I'm too weird to have that many friends. Be like, hey, yo, so like, you know, I'll be calling whoever I have in my contact list and be like, hey, pull up. I'm late. What's happening? Oh, we're just talking. I haven't started playing yet. Welcome. Oh, guys, I told my mom, you know, for for her birthday, I was like, so do you wanna, I was like, I'm gonna take you like to dinner for your birthday, like only you and me, right? Because I remembered that it was also something that I need to do in the past that I wanted to do, but when I offered, she said yes, but then my sister tagged along, and then my brother also tagged along, and then some other people tagged along, and it was like, oh, that's not what I had planned. And wait, you know what she said? She was like, I was like, yeah, so I'm gonna like take you out to dinner for your birthday, like only the two of us, like what's your favorite restaurant, blah blah blah. And I was like, I'm gonna pay, don't worry about it, it's your birthday. And then she made a joke, right? But like mother, like son, right? So the joke was like, she said, wait, so like, you're my birthday present? And I was like, yeah. And then she just started laughing and left. I was like, oh, okay. Damn, bro. He was kidding. She was kidding. That's kind of shit I would pull, but you know, it's okay. That's fair. That's fair. You know, it's like feels like it's your own birthday to enjoy chamomile to yourself. I just feel like I haven't had like a one-on-one meal with her in a while, so it could be like a good refresh stuff. Cause like my siblings are like kind of, you know, I'm the oldest, so my siblings are kind of like younger than me. So we can have like the same. She can really have like the same kind of conversations you have with me that she could have like with my siblings. So I guess it would be a kind of like nice fresh thing to do together, especially if she's not paying. Of course she's gonna say yes. We see where this ass is from now. Hell yeah. Hi Caelen, hello, welcome in everyone, welcome. A meal is the best if you don't pay for it. Yeah, a meal tastes better if you don't have to spend money on it, you know? My older brother gave me a $50 gift card to the Olive Garden for Christmas. Siblings are so sweet. Yeah, they can be. They can be. Question is, if you have mentioned this on stream before, but do you have a favorite type of cake? Does tiramisu cake count? Because this is my favorite. Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu cake. Tiramisu cake. Shiki's cake. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? Deadpool's cake? Brother. What? Yeah. So I've mentioned before, my favorite dish is lasagna, and tiramisu is my favorite dessert, my favorite type of cake. So I like. Wait, are both Italian? Venom's cake. Yo, what are you guys saying? Wink, wink. Are you secretly Italian? No, I'm not. I just like the cuisine. I'm the oldest and I don't like that people pay when we go out, so I'm almost always the one paying. Oh, I only pay. It's gonna be super like, I have like trauma when it comes to money. Like I said before, like I'm scared to spend my money just because like I have this weird ass trauma with money where I used to struggle so much that even now, when I spend money on something, I feel like I'm gonna open my bank account and nothing is gonna be there. And like, I know it's not gonna be like that, but it's the kind of trauma that I have. So like, for special occasions, I can like pay for everyone and stuff like this, but only if it's like people that I trust and that I know and that I'm close with. So my family, basically. Like if it's people I don't know. I don't like to pay for stuff. If it's my mom, if it's like my siblings or whatever, I'm like, yeah, I can pay. It's okay. Like you don't even have to pay me back. It's like completely fine. I don't really care, but you know, yeah. Probably been through that myself. Shiki Karagami and the Famishiki. Hello, welcome home. Hi, thank you for the raid. How was stream? What were you even streaming? I just saw your thumbnail, your homemade thumbnail. League of... What? Hello, dog person. Nice to meet you. Hello. You were streaming League? A horror game. They need therapy now. I can give it to you. I should sing a song. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, it was supposed to be Resident Evil. Oh, okay. It's not too bad then. I was like, did he play League? Like, was it planned? Because I was pretty sure I didn't see League on the schedule. Did you get tricked into League? Nah, I think it actually broke. Firm's issues. Oh, really? Oh. Oh. Okay. We were talking about shaky cake earlier. Good timing, I guess. You're such a liar. You're a liar. We were not even talking about that. This is out of context. What? That's not true. Listen, that's not true. Someone asked me what my favorite type of cake was, and I said tiramisu cake. And someone said Shiki's cake /J. That was not even me. That was not even me. I promise it was not even me. Brother, whatever. Tiramisu is amazing. I agree. It is really amazing. I really love it. Really, really love it. It's like my favorite. Lasagna, just Italian food. I love Italian food. French food, bleh, I don't like it. Like maybe some things, but it's not even. It doesn't even count as like French cuisine. Oh, you like croissant? Yum yum. French cuisine, and like no, it doesn't count. When you say French cuisine, people are like, oh, you like to eat snails. No, I don't. Like this is as an Italian approved. Hell yeah. Nah, escargot. Do you like escargot? No, I don't. I like red velvet, even though it's just red chocolate cake. I like red velvet, except it's a K-pop group. What? Wait, what kind of laugh was that? Ew. Oh my god, I'm late. Hi, camp officers. Hi, Luis. Hello. Welcome in. Zimzala beam type shit. Ladies, I'm just trying to summon a demon type shift. Zimzalabim, zimzalabim. Dude. Galette des rois. This guy. Why? What did I do? Yo, my coffee is already pretty cold. What the hell? Hell no. My god, this guy is our Oshi. What's wrong with what I just said? I eat any cake, but I just don't like frosting. I just don't like when it's like too much. I didn't know Caelen was this funny. Hey, you learn something every day. I don't know. Wouldn't a cake without frosting be a brownie or a muffin? No, I agree. Like, it wouldn't be as special, or like maybe you wouldn't call it a cake, but it's like I don't really like the taste of it. It's like some stuff that you like to say you enjoy eating, but it's this like specific part of the dish or like the dessert or whatever that you don't really like, and it's like, yeah, I like it, but it's like depends on the day, you know. Hi Caelen, I miss you so much. I'm now able to hop in your live stream, bawling my eyes out. Hello. Welcome back. I haven't had a morning stream in a while. Morning streams are so difficult when like I lack sleep, because I either oversleep or like just like dead. Top 3 fave K-pop groups. At the moment, I mean, Plave is always gonna be number 1 in my heart, I believe. Plave number 1. Number 2, I would say let me look at my personal playlist, because I can't, except for Plave, I can't really think of anyone. If you guys didn't know me before, this is a Plave fan account. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know. I listen to a lot of Baby Monster and Le Seraphim, but I don't know. I don't think I'm like when it comes to music, I like their music a lot, but I don't think I'm like a K-pop stan, like, you know. I'm not like a hard stan or whatever, except for Play. Which, fuck, I forgot to take a picture of a picture of like the photo cards, guys, because I wanted to show you the Uno photo cards that I got. Casual enjoyer, yeah, basically. Like, I have a lot of like, I have like Stray Kids albums, I have Enhypen albums, I have my first Plave album, but it's been a while. I mostly listen to Extraordinary Heroes nowadays. Oh, their music is really good. Literally Me with God7, Rip, I miss them. Bro, wait, you know, what's the song? I really like the, I think my introduction to God7 was like the song that was like, bola bola, I don't remember. Just Right, yeah. Na 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 na. This one. Na 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 na. I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Holy shit. Who's your play bias? It's the wolf guy. Oh no. Audio Jungle. Yeah, I got a little carried away. It's okay. Don't get this VOD muted too. I was watching Altus play Dreambound. I watched I checked the VOD, and it doesn't seem like he had any issue with copyright or anything, at least not that I know of. So I know why I got copyright claimed last time. Maybe I'm gonna make like the game a little bit lower when it comes to like BGM. Did you ask him? No, I just checked the VOD. But like, yeah. Okay, we'll see how it goes today, and like, if it does the same thing, I'll just take cautions for the future, I guess. I don't know, but it's just weird to me that it's just like not stream safe. Whatever. Maybe he had the sound low. Oh, no. Like maybe low, which is what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna try, but the sound was definitely not off because I checked the VOD. Like I didn't check live on stream. I checked the VOD. So yeah, I don't know. Is there a way to turn BGM music only low? Probably, yeah. I mean, the BGM is also like just the only sound that comes from the game. So even if I can do this in game, I can just do this on my computer directly. Also usually has his own BGM. I'm pretty sure it was the game, because I checked multiple spots in the stream. Was I wrong? Wait, I could be wrong. You guys could be right. Wait. Oh my god. I was almost gonna type dad instead of Altus Zendoji. I'm not okay. What the fuck? Yeah, no, he has the game on. It's game audio. Hey man, first time viewer here. Why aren't you playing the game? Okay, you're banned, bitch. The fuck? Why are you even chatting when I'm looking away? Hello? Hello, Shiki. How was League of Legends? My bad. Don't say that. We were not busy talking about his cake. What the fuck? It was goated with the sauce. I know you're lying. You're probably crying typing this right now. Wait, are you like, no, you're a League player. You probably enjoy that. Ugh. I'm still having like my cookies. We never cry. All right, my bad. Couldn't be my chat though, because I took away their crown yesterday, so they cry all the time now. Diva never cry. All right, you would be the person to say this. Hold that cheap. We were talking about Shiki's cake very seriously. Slash J. How are you gonna say very seriously and then you're gonna say Slash J? Wait, a crown's gone? Yeah, I took it away. Whose crown did you take though? I took everyone's crown, and that is your fault. Everyone just blame Potachi. Unfollow, block, report, unsubscribe, expose on Twitter, everything. No, I can never blame Pota. Oh, but you can blame me so easily. Everything, like, everything is my fault. Everything is my fault. Usually, you guys are like, something happened. Is like, oh, that's because of Caelen. And then you go off the stream and you go like, I miss Caelen. Then you go back in the stream and it's like, oh, it's Caelen. Like, okay. You guys are like, you miss me. And then when I'm back, it's like, okay, I got my dose of Caelen. Fuck this guy now. And then I go back again. I go away and you guys are like, oh no, I miss Caelen again. And then I come back and you guys act the same. And then it's like, oh, he hates us. I'm the one hating you. That's crazy. That is crazy. Microdosing on Caelen. I don't, whatever. You should know this by now, Caelen. Okay. I see. Okay. I'm gonna play the game. I'm pretty much finished with my my cookies. I don't want to eat more. I'm lying. Wait. Like stream and like chat, by the way. All right. I bully you. What the hell? I don't bully anyone. I'm the one who gets bullied. Look at me. Look at me. Look at who you're bullying, chat. This is me every night when I go to sleep because of you. Are you proud of yourself? Yeah, cry more. Okay, fuck off. What the fuck is this reaction? I'm supposed to guilt trip you into apologizing. You guys are just doubling down. What is this? What is this? All right. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna switch to the game. Wait a minute. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Is the game loud again? Can I make myself a little bit smaller? Boop. There you go. Wait, no, that's like too small. No, is it okay? How do you feel about this? Yaoi time. Hell yeah. Any theories on the plot so far, Kay? So, so far, what we have discovered from this game is that Noah... Okay, so this guy is dead. August, I think. This guy is the main character, Noah. He's like really, really depressed. His parents just died. You'll read the text anyway? Oh, that's true. Maybe myself just a bit bigger then. The teacher is a piece of shit, but we still don't know why. So my theory is that the teacher either outed Noah to his parents because they're homophobic, or he told them as a teacher that Noah was looking into doing art as a job, which they are also against, or, which is worse, he did both. And apparently Noah got him fired, but it was deserved. So, I don't know. The teacher's evil? I don't know. You know, you would be like, if hot, why evil? Or if evil, why hot? But apparently he's evil. But he does apologize, but only in his dream, because Noah has the power to enter people's dreams, apparently, which I'm still pretty confused about. But my big theory right now is that this guy is not really dead. I missed half of the last stream. Oh my bad, sorry. Otachi, thank you for the super. Lock in with VAing today, K. I'll try my best. It might be a bit easier because it's in the morning for me still. I also missed half of the last stream. Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe a lot of the things that you're gonna see is probably spoilers if you haven't watched the VOD. I don't even know if the VOD is watchable because of like how many parts got muted. I hope it's just the music that got muted, not my voice, but yeah. Continue. Boop. Okay, so this is right after we escaped from a dream. All right. When Noah opened his eyes. Okay, I need to get into the thing. When Noah opened his eyes, he was once again in his house, sitting in front of his easel. On it, a half-completed painting. Green fields that twisted into something sinister. Something beyond reason. Sag. He lifted his brush once again. And this time, every stroke came with ease. It was as if he was spilling his very soul onto this canvas. Each and every drop of paint reflected him. Is it okay if you move the chat? Oh, my bad. It's not supposed to be there. There we go. Sorry. Why did I say sorry 3 times? That ease was something he hadn't felt in far too long. But his mind was elsewhere. Bro, if Kaine hadn't, we could have asked you those million questions. I could have felt you again. Even if we could only chat for a little while, that would have been enough. Is it you? You looked just like you. His smile reminded me so much of yours. Bro, in August. Please. A knock sounded from the front door, and for some reason, Noah stood from his painting and opened it. Something in the past he would have simply ignored. Well, that's good. That's good progress, though. Perhaps his mind was too occupied for him to consider what he was doing. Perhaps when he opened that door, somewhere deep inside of him hoped to see a certain someone with a smile like spring and eyes as deep as a forest. But the person on the other side of this door was a man he'd never seen before. That man was a That man with white hair pushed past Noah into his house. Noah stood still in shock, his eyes following the man in disbelief. Is it? Oh, what the hell? Why are you here? I didn't think we were gonna meet him so quick. He kicked over a few canvases from a forgotten couch in the corner of the room and sat down, making himself at home. Only a moment later, he picked up the remote and turned on the TV, kicking his legs up onto the abandoned painting. What the fuck? Have some respect, bitch. Sorry. Um. uh. What the fuck? What the hell are you doing? Get out, or I'm going to call the police. Your phone service got cut off. His voice was flat and matter of fact. And how the hell would you know that? I saw the disconnection notice in your trash. The leg? What? The leg window? Noah shut the door and approached the man, filled with apprehension. Who the hell just comes into someone's house, sits on their couch and turns the TV on? What's going on? Alright, jackass. Who are you? Goddamn, okay. I've... Alright. Okay. Ivan. Noah finally got a good look at this Ivan. His hair was bleached completely white, and his eyes were different colors. His clothes were strange, as if he belonged on a catwalk instead of surrounded by all of this mess. Still, he had no trouble making himself at home. He leant back into the couch, completely uninterested in Noah. Then what the fuck? Why the fuck are you here, bro? His eyes rested on the TV, his expression bored. What's going on? Finally, Noah noticed it. Markings that ran up his arm and neck. Markings he'd seen before, more than once, on that very same TV. What do you want from me? I'm staying here tonight. I don't have anywhere else to go. Answer the damn question! Got a problem? I said I'm staying here tonight. Yeah, okay. But why? Because I've taken an interest in you. Anyway, I'm tired. Where's the bedroom? Without thinking, Noah pointed towards the door. What? Stand up, Noah. Noah? You're just gonna let a stranger sleep in your house and all like that? Mm-mm. What the? Thanks. You can take the couch. What? Ivan stood from his place, straightened out his clothes, then went into the bedroom. Noah stood still in shock, wondering what just happened. Shaking his head, he picked up his brush again to paint. I'll deal with him later. I can't lose this inspiration. Oh, we're back in the past? Holy shit. Tap, tap, tap. The end of his pencil slowly tapped against his desk as his eyes concentrated on the blonde boy's profile. 1 week ago, August had moved into their class. Okay, so this is 1 week later than the initial flashback. Okay. The initial buzz around him had become subdued, and he had fit in with the others easily. He was naturally charming, kind, smart. In short, he could have become friends with anyone. Yet all week, they've talked. Now I'm not gonna start fucking die reading English. Jesus Christ. They'd walk home from school together. They'd eaten lunch together during their breaks. Something about Noah's mind was fixated on him. His voice, his smile, the way he was so interested in absolutely everything, no matter who was talking. The way he thought Noah was so amazing. The way he would hang on to each and every one of his words and treat them like the greatest treasures. Noah was completely enamored, whether he realized it or not. Noah, is there something you need? No, Mr. Floyd, I'm sorry. Put the pencil down, embarrassed about being called out in front of everyone yet again. Before August had arrived, he tried his best to blend into the background, to be ignored wherever possible. It didn't seem to be working. The class laughed at him, everyone except for August and Kaine. Yo, that's not even funny, shut up. He buried his head in his workbook, his cheeks a deep red, anything to escape their laughs. But he knew well enough he would laugh too, if it were someone else. That's all for this week, class. No homework, since I'm feeling particularly kind right now. Make sure you do some self-study if you find yourself with extra time. The bell rang and everyone began clearing out of the room. Kaine sauntered over to Noah's desk, a lopsided smile on his face. Hey, Kaine. Nice tapping. Shut up, I was just thinking. About? Class, of course. Right. Hamlet is so interesting after all. Okay, hi Altus. Noah rolled his eyes, but he still laughed in return. Anyway, want to stop by the arcade on the way home? Apparently they have some new machines. Ugh, I wish. My parents got me a new tutor, so I gotta go straight home. Boo. That sucks. Well, enjoy. I'll go have fun without you. Look at the pout! Ah! He's so... Oh my god, he's so cute. Please don't die. Please don't die. Asshole. Like a spring shower of flowers, August walked up to stand beside Kaine. That same gentle, kind smile on his face. Could we stop by a store on the way home? I wanted to buy some new film. Noah's too busy for us. Tutoring, apparently. Oh, I have enough time for that. What? What? Yo. That's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Okay. Whatever. It's okay. Young people. Young love. That won't take that much time. We can go to the arcade another day. Right. I'll come too then. Thought you were going to play games. Oh, if you're busy, I can go by myself. No, I'm not really that busy, so I can come. Noah stood from his desk and picked up his backpack. For some reason, Kaine looked disappointed. Instead of noticing that, though, Noah couldn't keep his eyes away from August. The three of them left the classroom behind. Brother. Walking down the stairwell, August suddenly paused. Oh, I think I left my camera in my desk. You two can go ahead. I don't want to keep you waiting when you have tutoring. We can walk together another time. August waved at Noah and Kaine before disappearing back up the staircase. Kaine turned to leave, only stopping when he noticed Noah wasn't moving. Is he waiting for him? I thought he didn't have time. Bruh. Come on, he said to leave without him. You go on ahead. I'll wait. I'll just wait too. It's fine. You wanted to go to the arcade anyway. A look that Noah didn't quite understand passed over Kaine's handsome features. Handsome features. Oh, hello? Oops. Before he shrugged. He turned and started going down the stairs before he looked back up at Noah. Yeah, I wanted to go with you. See you tomorrow then. Ah, damn, bro. Don't do my boy like that. No. He disappeared from the stairwell, leaving Noah alone, waiting. He tapped his foot nervously and cleared his throat. His palms felt sweaty, and for some reason he suddenly wished Kaine had stayed after all. What am I even meant to say to him one-on-one? Kaine's always been there. Oh. What is happening? Oh, the no glasses, August? Okay. A few steps higher than him, August paused in surprise. In his hands, both a small pink camera and his glasses. A light dusting of red stood out against his pale skin. Noah desperately searched for something, anything to say, but he came up blank. August finished polishing his glasses, replacing them back on his face, as if to confirm what he was seeing was actually happening. You should have gone on ahead. You didn't have to wait for me. It's no big deal. I wanted to go together anyway. August's surprise turned into a smile. You know, cause we haven't had that much of a chance to get to know each other. I'd like that. Why don't we go now then? Before I make you any more late. August brushed past Noah, leading the way. A faint, floral-like smell followed him. Floral smell. Are you the flower guy? Are you Ivan? I don't know, man. The two left the school side by side. A breeze so light that it was barely noticeable blew through the quiet street, gently ruffling August's hair. It wasn't something Noah tried to notice. It was more like he couldn't help but notice. At first, they walked in silence. It wasn't awkward, but Noah still rocked his mind trying to come up with anything to say. Anything that would make him sound cool or funny or like someone August would want to be friends with. So, do you like the school? Okay, bro. Why that? I sound so lame. Yeah, I do. Everyone's been really nice to me. I like Mr. Floyd too. He's fun. Yeah. You said you move around a lot, right? My dad's job involves a lot of travel, so I've never stayed anywhere longer than a year. I'm not even sure how long we'll stay here, to be honest. Your mom must hate that. Oh. Alright, I forgot about this. I'm sure she would, but she actually died a long time ago. Yikes. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. What have I done? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean... Don't worry, there's no way you could have known. It's okay. What was she like? What? Okay, I don't know about that. You don't know. Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't ask. My dad said she was a lot like me, but I don't know. She died during childbirth. I'm just making things worse. Why, Noah? Why? Sorry, I made the atmosphere a little heavy, didn't I? I haven't told anyone else before. No, it's okay. I don't mind what we talk about. I just like talking to you. The yaoi gasp. Well, I like talking to you too. The sun beat down on their faces, warming them to their cores. Every step felt as it echoed throughout Noah's body. How about this? Can you guess why my name is August? Bruh, really? Were you born in August or something? Well, were you born in August? He smiled wide, brighter than the sun. I'm August, born in August. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know about that. That's you know, it's okay. It's fine, I guess. That's cute. I don't know about cute. Maybe my parents just picked the first thing they thought of. Noah shook his head. It suits you. You feel like an August born in August. Thanks, Noah. Oh, this is a store I wanted to go into. Do you want to come inside or wait here? Noah looked up at the store. The window was filled with cameras of all shapes and sizes. I'll wait here. Okay, I'll be quick. It's okay, take your time. As soon as August disappeared into the store, Noah... Oh! What the fuck? Oh, thank you for the yaka! Thank you so much! I'll try to sleep now, since I have a class in 3 hours followed by work. I will get by with energy drinks, it's okay. I hope you have a great stream and enjoy the visual novel Kaine and Officers. Thank you so much, Zeki! Thank you. And, you know, good luck surviving that if you have in 3 hours. Thank you so much, though. Oh my god, that's so unexpected. Thank you. Good luck at work and at school, too. Holy shit. As soon as August disappeared into the store, Noah leant against the wall, banging his head on it a few times. Why'd I have to say all of that? What if he hates me now? Feels like someone's holding my tongue whenever I talk to him. What's wrong with me? It's never like this with Kaine or with anyone else in class. It's just him. Him. I could work on that. That was like no emotions, holy shit. With a sigh, Noah looked down at his phone. He already had 3 missed calls from his mother. But as his eyes went from his phone screen to August, who he could just see from the window front, the camera store, the choice was obvious. He buried his phone back into his pocket just as August came gliding out of the store. Noah stood up straight instantly and cleared his throat. What'd you buy? I needed some new film for my new camera. See? August pulled the film out of the bag. Noah had never been one to be interested in photography, but right now it seemed like the most interesting thing in the world. Right, you said you like taking pictures, I remember. I love it. I don't have a fancy camera or anything, just an instant one, but it lets me keep memories of all the places I've been. It makes me happy. I won't forget anything if I have them. Oh, you know, I kind of get that. As someone, you know, he's someone that moves a lot, so maybe taking pictures is something that helps him remember stuff as well. Like, not just the things he goes through, but the way he moves a lot, maybe keeping some kind of like trace of everything he's been through. Because if he said he doesn't stay in one place more than a year, but a year is a lot. Like, a year is a lot and not so long at the same time. It's like, emotionally, it's a lot because you can get attached to someone so quick. But then if you have to leave, it feels like you barely got there, but the attachment is like real. So It actually has to be really painful to get attached to people and just suddenly move. Yeah. Once again, side by side, Noah and August continued down the street. Should we take the shortcut? From this point in town, the shortcut isn't actually any shorter, but he likes going that way, doesn't he? Yeah, we should be able to get through from here. Noah climbed up the short brick wall that stood in the way before turning around and holding his hand out for August. He didn't even hesitate for a moment taking that hand. Noah easily pulled him up to stand beside him. And only for a moment did Noah's hand linger. But a moment was all it took. Huh. The river, not so far in the distance, gently trickled by in the mid-afternoon sun as the two boys together walked up the mountain path. It was a calming sound, yet Noah felt anything but calm. His hand felt hot where the two had touched, and his heartbeat echoed in his ears. Noah? Huh? What's gotten you so frightened? Sorry, I was a little stuck in my own head. What was it? I just wanted to thank you for coming with me. I know you were busy, you really didn't have to. To be honest, I really wanted you to come. So I owe you one. You don't owe me. Actually. Then let me see your photos sometime. My photos? They're not anything special. Please? Wow, look at you. Wow. Then show me more of your drawings too. But I think that's a pretty fair trade. Okay. Up ahead, they could already see the backs of their houses. They climbed the final few steps quickly. Thanks again, Noah. I had fun. I'll see you tomorrow? It's fine, really. Yes, see you tomorrow. Noah's voice was small and meek. His mind screamed out at him to stop being so timid and to just ask what he wanted to ask. But somehow he still struggled in a way he never had before. Wait. Huh? I I was just wondering if I could, can I have your number? Haha, this is so precious. Fuck. Of course you can. I was actually going to ask for yours too, but I forgot. They pulled out their phones, Noah ignoring the growing mound of missed calls, and exchanged numbers. Noah stared at the numbers on his screen as if he didn't believe they were real. See you tomorrow, Noah. Every step back to his house felt as if he were walking on clouds. He clutched his phone to his chest, his heart beating much faster than it should have been. There's something wrong with me, isn't there? Just look, his mom is gonna be like, I saw you out the window. You were with the blonde dude that we told you to stay away from. I don't know, man. Noah! Wait. How should I do the mother? I don't know, man. Noah, just where have you been? Fuck. I had to go to the store to buy a new workbook. I failed my last one already. His mother clutched her necklace so tight, her knuckles had gone white. Your Valley Girl voice? Really? Then you should have told me. You knew your new tutor was coming over today. Sorry, Mom. A man stood up from the couch. A man Noah recognized instantly. Oh, fuck, no. Mr. Floyd? Hey, Noah. Sorry, this is probably a surprise. I thought you knew. He rubbed at the back of his neck awkwardly, his eyes drifting over to look at Noah's mother. No, of course I didn't know. Why didn't anyone tell me? Dear, don't embarrass me in front of our guests. Go back to your room and start studying, okay? Let's just spend the evening working out exactly what I'm going to help you with. Does that sound good? Sure. I'll bring you in some snacks later. Noah, please make sure to concentrate and not waste any of Mrs. Floyd's time. Do you understand? Uh-huh, sure. Dude, I spilled coffee. Help. Noah held the door open long enough for his teacher to enter the room before he slammed it shut. His mother would probably scold him about it later, but at the present moment, he didn't care. With a sigh, Noah sat down on the ground on the side of his table, while Mr. Floyd took the other. For a few moments, it was quiet, where Mr. Floyd opened his mouth again. Sorry, Noah, I really did think she told you. Anyway, this can be casual, I'm not your teacher here. You kinda are. Okay, I kind of am, but it's still different. I don't know. Well, at least it was cold coffee at this point. Yeah, it's cold coffee. Noah couldn't help but crack a smile at his flailing. A laugh escaped his lips and he leaned back, finally relaxing. Fine, do I get to call you by your first name? Whoa, let's not be hasty here. Mr. Floyd pulled out a notebook and pencil. I would usually ask what you're struggling with, but we both know you don't struggle with anything, and I'm honestly unsure about why you need a tutor. My mom might explode if I don't have one. So it's like that. Then why don't I teach you some of the more advanced subjects? They'll come in useful for university. Oh hell no, what? Noah glanced towards his art books. That sounds good. Any specific topics that interest you then? Or would you rather I decide? Noah shrugged. Alrighty, we can start with math and science first of all. And by tomorrow, I'll work out a proper study plan. Cool? Cool. Or we could just watch a movie or play some games instead. Sure, if you want me to be fired. Better not then, or I'll end up with an annoying tutor like last time. Annoying? He got the answers to his own questions wrong, didn't appreciate me correcting him, then went crying to my mom and quit. Sounds like my teachers. I'm almost impressed. How about we make this fun? If you manage to catch me making a mistake like that, I'll let you play games instead of studying that session. You're on. Despite his best efforts, the rest of the evening passed by without Noah being able to one-up his teacher in any way. Noah had always been smart enough, but Mr. Floyd knew exactly what he was teaching, as if it were a second nature to him. A gentle... must have been French? Yeah, it was French class. How did you know? A gentle breeze came from his ever so slightly open window as he finally finished the last question given to him. Good work today. Seriously, Noah, you're going to go places. You're a smart kid. Having the parallel of like him saying this and knowing where Noah is right now is a bit sad for me. Jeez, do you ever make any mistakes? I've made plenty of mistakes. I'm sure I'll make plenty more too. Good luck catching me making one though. Mr. Floyd winked, closing up his textbook at the same time. But you're so smart. How did you end up a teacher? Huh? Wait, what does that mean? What? Being a teacher isn't good enough? I didn't mean it like that. I'm kidding. Someone special to me told me I'd be good at it. I didn't really have anything I wanted to do when I was your age, so I just went with what they told me to do. And as it turned out, I loved it. A girlfriend? Something like that. So a boyfriend. Anyway, it's getting late. We'll resume this tomorrow. Sounds good? I don't know about good, but... Mr. Floyd laughed out loud. I never realized you were such a troublesome kid. He stood and picked up his bags before smiling down at Noah. I'll walk you to the door. Done already? It's 9 p.m. You should be exceptionally proud of your son. He's a good head on He's got a good head on his shoulders. Hey. And I am Mr. Floyd. He's my pride and joy. Ugh. I'll see you tomorrow, Noah. Good job today. With a casual wave, he left the house. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. Good night. Oh, Noah, your brother's going to be back from his school trip soon. Right. The room was already dark. For some reason, this was the time of day Noah liked most. The time of day where no one else would bother him, or question him, or yell at him. He could be done with his thoughts. Thoughts that were, today, particularly disordered. Usually he'd use his chance to draw, but for some reason, he couldn't bring himself to concentrate. Couldn't bring himself to put his pencil to paper. An odd occurrence for him. At any other time, this would be how he got his feelings out. How he made himself feel just a little bit better. But tonight his mind was muddled. A mess that he couldn't decipher. He unlocked his phone and stared at his contact list. August's name stood out from all the rest. His finger hovered over the message button, but he couldn't bring himself to press it. With a sigh, his hand dropped back down to the bed. Outside of his window, the rain fell noisily to the land below. Closed his eyes, listening to that sound before picking his phone up again. First, he searched for one phrase. Why am I nervous around someone? The answer's inconclusive. More specific. Why do I feel both sick and excited when I see him? Oh. Wow. He's in love. Oh my god. What about Kaine though? A particular word stood out to him on that search page. A word that made him blink a few times, both in surprise and validation. He searched for one final phrase before he fell asleep. What does a crush feel like? Wow. Damn, okay. I'll be handling back your mock exams now. I'm very proud of how much you've all grown, academically and otherwise. And you should all be proud of yourselves too. Mr. Floyd walked between the desks, setting the marked exam papers face down. For some reason, Noah felt nervous. He didn't usually feel nervous about something like this. He'd always done well, after all. But something about impressing both his new tutor and teacher made the butterflies in his stomach start stirring. Mr. Floyd's footsteps echoed through the hushed classroom. Noah looked at the faces of those who had already received their grades. Some looked happy, some disappointed. I wonder what my face will look like to them. Mr. Floyd's footsteps stopped in front of Noah's desk. When he looked up to meet his teacher's eyes, he winked and placed the test down before resuming his walk around the class. Taking a deep breath, Noah flipped the page over. 98. Sheesh! Okay! I got a 98? That's way higher than usual. Wait, what? Wait, is it weird that I'm kinda sus? Why did he wink? About what? I don't know. Did he change the grade? Why is it suddenly so much higher than usual? I don't know. Maybe I'm just... Do you think he faked the grade? I mean, weren't they talking about like mistakes and like correcting the mistakes? So what if this guy corrected some of his mistakes? I really hope he just did well. Like, but he said it's so much higher than usual. Surely this was done before he even started tutoring him, right? I don't know. I'm just sus. That should be everyone. Give yourselves a pat on the back and make sure to relax over the weekend. You all deserved it. The bell rang just as he finished teaching. Kaine quickly bounded over to Noah, a wide smile on his face. Go on. How did you do? How'd you do? No, wait. You show me first. Fine with me. Take a look at this. With a grin that said, try to beat this, Kaine slammed his mock exam down on Noah's desk. In red pen, a 94 was circled. Wow, amazing. It's okay, you don't have to be jealous. Oh, I'm not. With a similar grin, Noah pushed his test towards Kaine. What? Mr. Floyd? Mr. Floyd must have made a mistake. Mr. Floyd, come back. Oh my god, what if he did make a mistake? And like, it's like, see, you caught me making a mistake. Now, are you gonna correct it? Kaine mockingly pretended to chase after the teacher, who just laughed and waved him off, busy packing up his things. Give that back. How the hell did you get a 98? 98? Noah, that's amazing. In the middle of the ruckus, August had approached quietly, a look of amazement on his face. At his arrival, Kaine had tensed up a little. Oh, thanks. You probably cheated. Oh, wow. Okay. I did not. I just have a new tutor. Ah, this story is about to get so weird. I don't like it. I really hope. I don't know. Oh, I remember you mentioning that. He must be really good. Yeah, but like, wasn't the tutoring like yesterday? Like, I don't know. Specifically after, like, the teacher literally was like, oh, you have like, I don't even know why you need a tutor. You're doing really good already. Like, why would his grade suddenly go up? I don't know. Yeah, he is. I can't believe this. My winning streak ruined. Shut up already. You only beat me before because I didn't care. Oh, wait. He said sob. He's so funny. Sob. Don't say sob out loud. That sounds so stupid. Kaine and Noah laughed. We should celebrate somehow. You don't have to do that. It's not even a big deal. I want to. 98 is really amazing. You should be proud. How did you do? Well, I got a 75. Not as good as the two of you. That's still really amazing too, you know? You're really amazing. Blah. How about you two stay over at my place this weekend? I've got some new games. August blinked a few times, obviously surprised. Me? Well, yeah, it was your idea to celebrate. I just thought that you... Yeah, I think that would be really fun. Alright, let's do it. Actually, out of character, August stuttered a little, as if he was a little nervous about what he was about to ask, before he brushed it off and regained his usual confidence. If he asks if they're dating, can you imagine? What if he's like, are you guys dating, by the way? Okay, never mind. Thank God. That would have been really, really awkward. Noah would be like, what? I would never date this guy. And then Kaine would be like, what? I'm everyone. Kaine seems like the type of guy to say, I'm everyone's type. Why don't you two come over to my place? My dad's been asking me to introduce my friends to him. August's house? August's bedroom? That's fine with me. Noah? Staying overnight at August's house? August's bedroom? Earth to Noah. Hey, stop zoning out. It's okay if you don't want to. No, I do. I really want to. Bruh. Anyway, I gotta go home now. My tutor is coming over again. One of these days, you'll have the time to hang out again. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Then let's walk home together. I don't have anything else to do today. As the three of them walked towards the door, Mr. Floyd called out, Good job, Noah. I'll see you later. Oh my god. In response, Noah smiled and waved. See you later. What was that about? What was what about? See you later? Oh. Oh. Mr. Floyd is my tutor. Aha, things are starting to make sense. What's that supposed to mean? Kaine shrugged. Just saying that your high mark is beginning to make sense, since the two of you are friends. Oh, shut up. I earned that. You're just jealous. He's way better than my last tutor anyway. I don't think I've ever had a tutor. I thought that only happened in movies and stuff. Honestly, that's valid. I've never seen someone have like a real tutor in real life as well. So count yourself lucky then. I've been stuck with mine since I was 7. Wow. I've gone through a few. If you ever need any help, I could tutor you if you wanted. You tutoring? I think the 98 is going to your head. Shut up. Thanks, Noah. I think I'll take you on. I think I'll take you up onto that. Take you up on that, Jesus Christ. There were a few things I didn't understand on the test. No problem. Unrelated, but I heard your brother is going to be back soon. God, don't remind me. You have a brother? Yeah, he's a little older than me. Sounds like you don't get along very well. He's the golden child and I'm the failure after all. Ay. Failure? Don't be silly. You always get good marks. Your teacher likes you. You're so good at art too. You got 100 on every test through high school. What? He was the captain of 2 different sports teams, president of the school council. How did you hear that anyway? Your mom was chatting with my mom the other day. I heard it from her. Of course, she's just gonna brag that her favorite child is coming home. Let me stay at your place for a couple of weeks just until he's gone. As much as your mom likes me, I think she'd kill both of us if we tried that. My mom likes you more than she likes me. I'm sure you could ask her for anything and she'd say yes. You could always stay at my place. Wait, really? Hey. I wouldn't want to bother you. You never be a bother, and you're always welcome in my house. Thanks. Before long, they'd already reached home to Noah's disappointment. I want to spend some more time with him. If only I didn't have tutoring tonight. Even though we've been in the same class for a little while now, I feel like we've barely got to hang out. With that thought in his mind, he braced himself for what was awaiting him. He could hear their voices before he even stepped through the door. They didn't keep their words to hushed tones, instead deciding that even if anyone did overhear them, they didn't care. I think this new tutor is a good fit for him. If you can convince him to finally give up that girly hobby. Oh, I'm gonna fight someone. I'm gonna fight someone, bro. If you can't convince him to finally give up that girly hobby, then I don't care who it is. Maybe his brother will be able to talk some sense into him too. I'm home. He purposefully cut into their conversation, ignoring their words, even as they dug deep into him. What's so wrong with drawing? I have something to show you. Here. Noah fished a test paper from his bag and handed it over to his mother, who gasped in surprise. Noah! Did you... Oh my god, what a bitch. Oh, what a bitch. Ah! Did you take someone else's test? What? No. Did you cheat? No. This is really yours? Yeah? Not bad. Nearly as good as Asher.
Right. My bad. I'll try harder next time. Don't worry, dear. You'll get it next time. With an inaudible sigh, Noah felt his spirits deflate. He took back the paper and buried it in his backpack. I'm gonna go wait for my tutor in my room. Good boy. I'll bring you in some snacks later.
Yo, his parents are ass. Jesus Christ. Instead of setting up for his tutor, Noah found himself pulling his old sketchbooks from his shelves. His eyes danced over the pages, looking at everything he'd poured his heart into for the past few years. I guess I just suck. Why am I never good enough? At least August thinks it's cool. Or must have been the 100th time. Noah stared down at August's contact in his phone, but decided against texting him. It's not like I have anything to say to him. I'm here! Noah, you should be so proud of yourself after the last test. You've always been good. No. Blah, blah, blah. You've always been good. No, great, but you've grown even further. Thanks to you. Mr. Floyd shut the door behind him and shook his head. No, it's because you put the effort in. He sat his textbooks down on the table before glancing towards the sketchbooks in Noah's hands. What's this? Oh, they're nothing. This is your art? Noah braced himself. He waited for the same words that came from each of his tutors, like robots with strict scripts. Scripts that, by extension, came from his parents every single time. You should give that up. It's a waste of time. You should study instead. You have so many talents. I had no idea you could draw. Huh? You're not going to tell me to stop? Of course not. He laughed and sat down. But unlike you, I struggle with even a stick figure, so I won't be of any use in that regard. Should we get started on what I can help you with? Noah felt a lightness in his heart that he didn't know could exist. He's on my side? Mr. Floyd opened up one of his math textbooks, waiting for Noah to join him. He sat on the other side of the table and pulled out his workbook. Equations and calculations sat against the page like a foreign language. I think we can move on to the new subject now. You've already proven to have a mastery over what I've taught so far. Like, I don't understand how the grade makes sense. Like how it would be because of tutoring. Because if they're really doing stuff like advanced stuff, that means what he's being tested on in class with the others is stuff that he already learned before. So why would his grade suddenly go up? I don't know. I don't like this. Like, the story is focusing a lot on this. Like, the grade could have been something like, I don't know, some random thing. And it could still be, but ever since the grade, it's been the main focus point with this new relationship on the side. And I'm like, maybe I'm too sus, maybe I'm too used to like plot twists and stuff like that, but I don't like where this is going, specifically when you know that this guy is an asshole now, or that he did something assholey. I don't, yeah, I don't know. Noah nodded, but his eyes went back down to his phone. I thought he would have sent me a message by now. Maybe he doesn't want to. Or maybe he wants me to send one first. Or maybe he just doesn't have anything to say, since we're not even that close and we see each other every day at school. Or maybe... Noah? Maybe he didn't actually want to give me his number and I put him on the spot. Is it too weird to message each other? Hello, Earth to Noah? Mr. Floyd waved his hand in front of Noah, snapping him out of wherever his mind had gone. Oh, sorry, I'm listening. Of course you're not. His tutor closed the textbook, looking earnestly at him. What's on your mind? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. It's a teacher. Don't trust. I'm sorry, Mr. Floyd. I'll concentrate now. Noah reached across the table, trying to open the textbook back to the page on whatever his teacher was currently trying to talk about. But unfortunately, Mr. Floyd was faster than him. He gently placed his hands on the book, stopping it from being opened before shaking his head. Some things are more important than schoolwork. A lot of things, really. Don't tell anyone I said that to you. No one will ever do their homework again. Is it really okay? He'll think I'm weird, won't he? But I feel like I can trust him. Yeah, well, see, that's all it is, a feeling. Don't do it, please. Actually, something has been on my mind. I don't want you to laugh at me, though. Go ahead, I won't laugh. What does liking someone feel like? Liking someone? Like, you know, liking someone, like love or something. Mr. Floyd did in fact laugh for a second before he noticed the serious expression on Noah's face. Oh, okay, you're serious. You're a healthy teenage boy. I thought you would have known this already. What? Let's see. I wasn't exactly prepared for this. He cleared his throat awkwardly. So, you mean like physically? Yeah, how would you know? Let me think back to being a teenager. I guess I used to feel awkward around my crush. Butterflies, wanting to talk with them, staring at them. Sounds kind of creepy looking back on it. Is it someone in the class? You don't have to tell me. Noah nodded wordlessly. Sophia? Or maybe Arya? Is it wrong to like someone that's like me? Someone like you? It's August. No! 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 Well, okay, now we can kind of tell what is gonna go wrong in the future. A silence followed his sudden outburst. He blinked, surprised at Noah's answer. Of course that's not wrong. Really? Yeah, you have nothing to be worried about. A warm feeling spread within Noah's chest. Validation. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm normal. Wow. This has really been bothering you, huh? Well, don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Mr. Floyd reopened his textbook naturally, segueing back into the lesson. Now, where were we? Noah picked up his pencil and listened carefully, his mind suddenly as clear as the sky just outside the window, which had begun to dim into a gentle orange. Right, advanced calculus, everyone's favorite. You'll pick it up in no time. How do you even remember so much? Would you believe me if I said I just love math so much that it's all I do in my free time? Ew. Ew. Even teachers aren't that sad, except maybe Miss... Oh, wait, I shouldn't say that. I really shouldn't say that. Come on, now I'm curious. My lips are sealed. Fine, then how do you remember it all? The truth is, I don't remember everything. I think that's the same no matter what you study. You learn things, you forget things, you relearn things. That sounds so lame. Who would want to relearn something you're not interested in over and over again just to teach someone else? Me, I suppose. There's something satisfying about being able to pass on knowledge. Maybe you'll understand one day. I would be an awful teacher. An art teacher, then? No, I'm nowhere near good enough. I beg to differ, but whether you want to do that or not, I can see you're going far with your art. Keep it up, okay? Mr. Floyd chatted happily, circling a formula in Noah's workbook at the same time. He can do advanced calculus and small talk at the same time.
He's really something else. Do you have someone you like? What? Where did that come from? I was just wondering, you said that someone special told you to be a teacher, right? So you do pay attention in class. I thought you were too busy tapping your pencil against the desk. Damn. Hey. I did. You did? That that person isn't around anymore. I haven't really been interested in dating since then. Oh, I'm sorry. What? Oh, who is who is huh, huh, who's Harry? The teacher's gonna be gay, isn't he? Just watch. Plot twist: his ex is one of August's dads. What if it's the mom? Who's mom? Wait, who's mom? His mom? There's no way. Noah's mom? There's no way. They aren't dead, just got married. He's giving gay manhwa character though. It's probably a guy. I don't know. I went to the wedding and it was beautiful. Still just a little heartbroken, I guess. Noah's mom should be alone. Heard. Agreed. Did you try that thing they do in movies? Objecting? I'd die before actually doing that. Really? This is another lesson for you. Oh, really? This is another lesson for you. Take risky shots before you don't have the chance anymore. Was her dress pretty at least? Haha, it's a guy. Noah's dad? Imagine. No, his dad is too homophobic to date a guy. It's a guy. He looked happier than ever. All right, her dress was pretty too. Wait, did he date a guy that ended up marrying a girl? Or is he just trying to get to cover up the fact that he just said he dated a guy? He said he looked happier than ever. All right, her dress was pretty too. Huh? Whoa. This is a lot. At some point, the sun had fallen deep over the horizon, leaving the moonlight to shine in from the large window at the back of the room. Mr. Floyd shut his textbook with a sad sigh, staring at the window as if he was waiting for someone to miraculously appear. When no one did, he turned back to Noah. I think that's enough for today, though I think we chatted more than studied. Don't tell on me, alright? I need the extra money. I knew you wouldn't hear out of the goodness of your own heart. Damn. Mr. Floyd smirked in response, and Noah found himself laughing alongside the men as they both headed towards the door. I cannot read. Good work today, Noah. I'll see you tomorrow. I see it's you're finally done. Good. A word, if that's okay with you. Of course, ma'am. Noah, you can go back to your room. Why? The adults need to speak. Go on. Run off. Alright. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Floyd. The adults need to speak. Was she eavesdropping? Oh shit. We don't need someone like you tutoring our son. You're just gonna put some ideas in his head. Like, okay, bitch. The door shut quietly behind Noah as he tried to put aside his mother's dismissive attitude. On his table, various books were still laid out from the tutoring session.
But his studies weren't what was on his mind. He says it's okay that I like August. Right, I like him. That's what this is. Noah settled in between his sheets, closing his eyes. Outside the door, he could hear the low murmuring of talking, but couldn't make out any specific words. But whatever they were talking about, it didn't matter. At that time, at that moment, nothing else mattered to him but the feeling of finally being accepted. Finally feeling like he'd found his place. With that in his mind, he closed his eyes. Aww. I wish I could fall asleep that easily. Morning had come around much too quickly. Noah had spent most of the night tossing and turning, thinking about what his teacher had said, and his feelings for the boy who lived just next door. He'd only just managed to get to sleep when his eyes snapped open. For some reason, the sunlight that streamed in from outside seemed to be particularly bright this morning. Is he late? That was cause for alarm. Yeah, he's late. Noah reached out for his phone and flipped it open. The time on it read 8:25 a.m. What the? My alarm didn't go off. The bell's going to ring in 5 minutes. Oh shit. 2 minutes later, I know this too well. Like, as soon as you read, oh, the sun was bright in the sky when I woke up, you know you're late. 2 minutes later, he was dressed and ready to leave. He quickly checked himself in the mirror and smoothed out his hair before he practically flew out the door. I find it pretty surprising that like Kaine didn't send him a message or anything, or like nobody in his house woke him up. Mom, why didn't you wake me? Both the kitchen and living room were devoid of any in all life. Usually, at least his mother would still be around this time of the day. But it seemed that she was out. Ugh. With no more time to waste on where the had gone, Noah picked up his backpack from near the front door and stepped into his shoes before shooting out the front door. Well, his parents are both ass anyway, that's fair. In a hurry, Noah circled around his house to reach the overgrown yet well-worn track that led down the mountain. If I run, I won't be too late, I hope. Usually he would either wait around for August and Kaine, or see them waiting for him already. This time, he didn't expect to see either of them. Maybe that's why he stopped in his tracks when a bit of blonde hair shone in the sun through the foliage ahead of him. Wait, August? Oh god, I'm not ready to see him yet. Should I go back to the way what? Should I go back the way I came? Ugh, but he's been waiting for me all this time. Noah? A voice called out from beyond the green leaves. Green eyes that nearly matched peered at him, first in surprise, then in happiness. Noah, it is you! What are you doing here? I was waiting for you so we could walk to school together. But you're going to be late. I don't mind being a little late. What if I was sick or something or wasn't going today? Well, I was contemplating coming to you knock on your door, but I didn't want to rush you. Or you could use your phone and text him saying, "Hey, it's August, by the way. Are you coming to school today?" Just saying, you don't have to be all romantic and stuff. Thanks. Kaine didn't wait. I haven't finished much of the other VOD. Is it okay to ask why Noah's parents are against on hanging out with? Yeah. So Noah's parents are homophobic and against like artistic kind of jobs, I guess. And when August's dad came to the door to like introduce himself, they blew him away because for them he was like too feminine, and he said that they looked like they didn't have a lot of money and that they didn't belong here. So they just decided to like just basically being like, okay, fuck off, we're not interested in you. And by association, August being their son, August being the son of this man, they were like, you better not hang out with this guy, basically. It's really dumb. Just for that, yeah. Kaine didn't wait. Oh, he wanted to come drag you out of bed himself, but he said something about his father telling him not to be late today for some reason. Weird. Shoulder to shoulder, the two started speeding down the mountain, careful not to slip. At that present moment, being late for school was the last thing on Noah's mind. All of his senses were consumed by August. His eyes filled with the sight of his face, the sight of his face that shone like sunlight falling on a field of flowers. His nose filled with the smell of August's shampoo, which still drifted off in his slightly damp hair. His ears much too aware of August's breath. Oh my god, okay bro. Damn, this guy's simping hard, Jesus. The breath even. Of his footsteps, of the rocks tumbling beneath his feet. Each time their shoulders brushed together, Noah could feel himself wanting to run away as fast as possible. The only thing missing from the five senses was taste. Taste of... God, what am I thinking? Yo! Noah felt his face flush. Never in his life had he thought of another person this way. And now suddenly, it was as if it was all he could think about. Did you sleep in? Huh? Noah nearly jumped out of his skin when August spoke up. Oh, I didn't sleep very well. I think I forgot to set my alarm too. I hate when that happens. Usually my mom would wake me up if I oversleep, but she wasn't at home this morning. August pulled out his phone and checked his clock. Doesn't look like we'll be too late at least. Though, if we're late already, we should just skip class and hang out instead. I'm kidding. Oh. Doesn't sound so bad to me. I think my dad might cry if I skip school, to be honest. Really? Yeah, that's the kind of person he is. Up ahead, the greenery was slowly giving way to concrete. For some reason, that filled Noah with a sense of sadness. Here, together and alone, they were in a place no one else could reach, no one else could ruin. But out there, the world went on. I wish we could just stay here. Nothing, it's fine. Come on, we should hurry up. The two boys ran through the streets and into the school gates. A teacher who had been minding the gates simply shook her head as the two walked in. Jeez, now they're going to think I'm a bad influence on you even more. Being influenced by you doesn't sound so bad. Ahem. Wait. The principal? You're gonna be like, it seems like Mr. Floyd is not gonna be working for us anymore. The two stopped dead in their tracks as they walked into the classroom, so busy chatting they almost forgot they were late. The room was hushed, and all eyes went to the two boys. You, take a seat. Me? Yes, you. Okay. What about Noah, though? August took his seat alone, leaving Noah standing awkwardly by the door. Sitting at the front desk was someone other than their teacher. The principal. Noah, I take it? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry we're late. It's all my fault. We'll deal with your tardiness later. For now, please come with me. What? Noah stood his ground. Why? I assumed your parents would have talked to you. When Noah didn't budge, the principal simply sighed and shrugged his shoulders before opening his mouth once again. You'll be moving classes from today. What? Why? This is crazy. What the fuck? What? Why? Because your parents have requested it. Now, come on, let's not make a scene. Did Mr. Floyd spill anything when they were talking?
quote unquote adult to adult. Did he spill the beans? Oh no. The mom was probably eavesdropping. So I don't understand. Okay. But but you'll be in class 3-1 from today onwards. Come on, I'll introduce you. Class, Mr. Floyd will arrive shortly. Please use this time for self-study until then. What the? No, I don't understand. Sir, please, I think there's been a mistake. You're Noah, correct? Yes. Your parents requested, well, I can't really say requested, demanded you would be more suited, I think. They demanded you to be moved at once. Your mother was here this morning in person. Why you weren't told, I don't know. Noah felt himself deflate. Mom did this? Why? Do I really have to move? Unfortunately, I can't do anything about it. Your family is a major financial... Yo, suck my dick, bro. Of course, it's the money. Whatever he said after that, Noah couldn't bear to listen anymore. It always comes down to money, doesn't it? Oh wait. It always comes down to money, doesn't it? Have enough money and you can mess anyone's life over as much as you want. I hate her. I hate them so much. The two stopped in front of a door that was identical to the last classroom, and the two stepped inside. Is he just not gonna have a tutor anymore then? Once again, the class looked towards him as he entered. Oh, this time, the faces were much more unfamiliar. A young woman with short orange hair and dark eyes smiled towards him. Quickly, she moved to pull him to the side. You must be Noah, Miss Rose. Okay, you must be Noah. Please, you can take a seat. You can call me Miss Rose. I understand you were probably moved here against your wishes, so I won't force you to stand up in front of the class and introduce yourself, okay? At least she's nice. Fine. She smiled. Her eyes seemed sympathetic, but Noah looked away from her angrily. Noah sat at the desk she was pointing towards wordlessly, a frown on his brow. What's going on? Why would they do this to me? This isn't fair. This isn't fair. The principal, done with his part, left the room after nodding to Miss Rose. Noah kept his mouth shut, his workbook closed, and his pen lying to the side, unused. He stared out the window at the mountains in the distance. We should have just stayed there, skipped class and hung out like you said. Everything sucks. Everything sucks except for you. Except for Kaine too, actually, but... Miss Rose's voice droned on in the background, while Noah paid her no mind. His eyes wandered from the mountain back to his desk. He opened up his workbook. It was filled with yesterday's notes, neat and tidy. He lifted his pen to the page next to it and harshly scribbled a line down the page. Then another, and another, leaving muddy black ink over his white canvas. Before no one knew it, the lunch bell was ringing, and he was the only one left in the classroom. He jumped up from his desk and stormed out the room, searching for one person in particular. I really don't like the way he just forgets about his best friend, but... Hey! Noah finally spotted him. Mr. Floyd walked down the stairwell alone, his materials for the day held tightly in his arms. When Noah launched down the steps towards him, he dropped his books and papers everywhere. What's going on? Oh, that's the face of a guilty man. Wordlessly, he bent down to pick up his dropped items, but Noah quickly advanced further towards him. I said, what's going on? What haven't been moved?
teachers behind him. Yeah, that's honestly a fair reaction. What's going on? What are you doing home? Class isn't finished until this afternoon. Why did you get me moved to a different class, bitch? Sorry. I'm very disappointed in you, Noah, for many reasons. Give me a phone, now. What? Why? Now. Frustrated, he whipped his phone from his bag just in time to see the screen light up with a name he'd been waiting for all this time. Brother, this is not the time. Why would you? Oh my god, bro. Why would you do this? Why now? You have no, August, this is really bad timing. Oh god. August. But it was too late. She snatched it from his hand as he floundered to get it back. Wait, let me check that text. She looked down at the screen before sighing and switching the phone off. You're not having this back. From now on, you better only concentrate on school. I don't want any more nonsense from you. What? No more stopping places on the way home, and absolutely no hanging out around this August anymore. I don't understand. Why did you make me move class? Why are you punishing me for no reason? Go to your room. What about my tutoring later? We fired your tutor. I'll find you a new one soon. Why? God. Oh, wait. So what got the? Oh, okay. So when they say in the like in the present time when they were in the dream, when they said Mr. Floyd was fired, they meant fired as a tutor, right? I think what's going on here is that if it's like the mom is probably like, I joked about it, but it's probably actually what's happening. If she really eavesdropped on them, maybe she's also blackmailing him in like a sense of like, oh, like this teacher is also like gay or something, or like, oh, his teacher is having like a weird relationship with my son. Like maybe she's blackmailing him into something like about his job, you know, like, oh, you lose your job if this gets out, you know, because she seems to be like doing anything and everything to like not let her son be the way he is, which is really, really sad. It wouldn't be surprising if she influenced him from like being fired from school as well. That is also true. I really hope like that it actually didn't happen though. Oh god, what the fuck? You bro, don't have children if you're gonna only love them if they're a certain way. Oh my god. Tears threatened to overflow as he stomped back to his room and slammed the door shut, the echo traveling throughout the entire house. That asshole, he told her everything, didn't he? Okay, I'm having a bit of understanding on what's going on. To Noah, Mr. Floyd might be just an asshole, but I'm pretty sure that he's also being threatened on something, and that it was never cleared up to Noah. Fuck, bro. Conditional love isn't love, true. When they went to talk alone, he told her everything I said to him. He told me I was normal, but he told them everything. I shouldn't have trusted him. Fuck. He told me I was normal. Asshole. Noah collapsed on his bed, burying his tear-filled face into his mountain of pillows. He didn't even bother kicking his shoes off. It's not fair. Why does everyone want to ruin my life? Just want to be in the same class as him. At some point, his eyes began to feel heavy, and he fell into a sleep that finally stopped his tears. And the world kept moving around him. Kaine, frustrated with his own inability to help, and August, who wondered if messaging Noah was too forward, especially as he was ignored. When Noah opened his eyes again, his room was already dark. His eyes felt puffy, and his skin tight. He sat up from his bed and turned a lamp on. In the mirror across the room, he saw his reflection. I looked like crap. Maybe I should try that thing August said. He left the room and returned with his hands full of various products his mother owned. What does this all do anyway? Wait, when is he gonna start to go in people's dreams? Guess it's not surprising August uses this stuff. His skin looks really soft and smooth. I bet if I touched it, I bet it would feel really nice. He picked up a few random bottles of various sizes. Toner, cleanser, serum, eye cream. What is all of this? Sorry. Finally, he found the bottle he was searching for in the sea of other bottles. Light moisturizer. Maybe this will help. Awkwardly, he rubbed it over his face, waiting for something magical to happen. Well, I guess it feels a little fresher. This stuff is way too overpriced. He sighed, dropping the bottles onto the floor as he fell back into his bed. Of course, he finally texts me and she takes my phone. Of course. The thing I've been waiting for. Maybe I should go over and talk to him. Otherwise, he'll think I'm ignoring him. Standing, he rested his hand on his doorknob before trying to turn it. Locked. What? You gotta be kidding me. This is insane. What? I left just a minute ago. Did they seriously lock me in here? I guess leaving in the middle of the night is probably a bad idea anyway, but some fresh air would be good. With that thought, he pulled open his window before he froze. In the window across from his, he saw him. August. A pair of headphones sat in his ears, and the sound of his soft humming came from behind his closed window. What? How does that make sense? How can you hear him if he's only humming? His bedroom, it's right across from mine? How did I not notice? He drew his shallow breath and held it, as if waiting for something to go wrong, or someone to take this away from him too, but nothing happened. The sound waves? Okay. He searched through the room, looking for something to throw. Pencils, please let me not damage his window or hit him. Bang, bang, bang. He threw them one at a time, not too hard, lest someone in his house notice, but he hoped hard enough to attract August's attention. This is so you belong with me? Dude, I was thinking the same thing. Before long, he saw August pull his headphones from his ears and look towards the window, his big green eyes filled with surprise. He rushed towards the window and opened it, and a pencil soared over his head and onto his room. Noah quickly slid out his window and sat atop the windowsill. August copied him, doing the same. Then he pulls out a paper with "Are you okay?" on it. Noah! Oh, look at him. Shh! Someone will notice. He whispered in return, raising his finger to his lips. August nodded knowingly, as if he understood exactly what was going on. I had no clue my bedroom faced yours. Noah could have sworn he saw a dusting of pink on August's cheeks as he chuckled quietly. Did August know? Oh, fuck. I noticed the other day. I thought you knew already. I shut my curtains when I get changed, don't I? Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't notice. I'm sorry about ignoring your text. I didn't get to read it because my mom took my phone. She says I can't have it back. What? Why? Can't tell him what I said to Mr. Floyd. I confided in Mr. Floyd about a personal issue, and he gave me some advice, but then he went and told everything to my parents anyway. And now everything is ruined. They made me move class, they took my phone, and they said I'm not allowed to talk to you anymore. And everything is just a mess. Sorry, I should have told you earlier. It'll be okay. Don't worry about the message either, it's not your fault. That's real close. Like, they can literally just pass something to each other. It's like just a quick like throw. They're basically in the same room. I want to be in the same class as you. As me? I mean, I just like spending time with you. And Kaine too, of course. I wish we could be in the same class too. Sorry, I didn't want to make you feel even worse. Then I'll just move class as well. What? Are you serious? Well, I'll ask my dad if he can organize it or not, but either way, we can still hang out, right? You don't have to do that. I'm sure you have other friends in class apart from me. August shook his head and gave Noah his signature smile. I want to spend my time with you. Aww. But you don't find me annoying? As if August could read his mind, he smiled gently towards Noah. He paused. You and Kaine showed me what it's like to have real friends. I don't want to lose that. Oh, right, Kaine. Yo, Noah, shut the fuck up. Don't be like that. Noah, please don't forget your best friend like that. Noah scratched at the back of his head awkwardly, annoyed at himself for jumping to conclusions. I'll tell him about the plan too. Yeah, probably a good idea. All of a sudden, August went quiet and he peered through the darkness towards Noah. Noah became as still as a statue, freezing out completely under his scrutinious eyes. What the hell is this word? What? Did you use moisturizer? I just thought I'd try it since you said it was good. Noah glanced away, filled with embarrassment, just in time to see a flash. Oh my god. In August's hand, a pink camera. He smiled from behind it as it printed out a picture. A picture of Noah. The flashbang was crazy. Did you just... I used the film we bought at the store together. See? What the... You should just throw that away. You don't need a picture of me. No chance. I think I want to hang out in my... I think I want to hang it up in my room. Why is your camera pink? If you're going to do that, then we should just take one together. We can do that, but I want to keep this one too. That's kind of embarrassing. Really? I like it. Whenever I feel lonely, looking at my photos make me feel happier. You can just come see me instead. From behind him, Noah heard the sound of something being unlocked. With a feeling of dread in his stomach, he jumped back in his window. I think my mom's here. I gotta go. Good night. Good night, Noah. Sleep well. What is mom gonna say, bitch? Noah's door swung open just as he managed to retreat back under his covers. His heart was still beating hard, so hard that it was almost painful. Because I nearly got caught? No, because I like August a lot. Damn, now that he figured it out, he's gonna say it all the time, huh? I see. I like him. You're in bed? I was going to bring you dinner. I'm not hungry.
Fine. Straight home from school tomorrow. Do you understand?
Can I stay at a friend's place this weekend? Noah's mother crossed her arms, obviously not impressed by his question.
Which friend?
She knows. If I say Kaine's now, I'll just be in more trouble. August, Kaine is coming too.
No, you're not allowed over at his house, and you're grounded anyway. Good night, Noah.
She shut the door behind her before Noah could even think of a response. Good night, Mom. Alone, as always. But on the other side of his window, someone had made him feel together.
Wow.
Chapter 2, Dreams of a Past Long Forgotten.
Wow. Sibao, Mom. Sibao.
Awake, asleep, awake, sleep. An ever turning, ever tumbling rock rolling down a hill that never ends. For one that had given up on reality, it was two sides of the same coin. Whether he was awake, whether he was asleep, what did it matter in the end? Why did it matter when both realities were filled with nightmares? Why did it matter when no matter what he did, nothing could heal that hollow feeling where his heart used to be? Noah's eyes began to focus. How long he had been sitting in front of his easel, awake, he did not know. Once again, his painting stared back at him, complete. Rolling green hills that melted away into nothing. A world so meaningless, so fragile. An entire existence that depended on one person. Yet Noah felt himself enamored. Enamored? Enamored? I don't fucking know how to say this word. Whoopsies. His fingers trailed over the long dried paint. He could still feel the wind on his skin, the earth beneath his feet. The bite of metal pressing into his wrist as he approached a castle straight out of a fantasy. And the expression on the man that called himself Crow's Face. August. Should you really be trailing your fingers over that? Wah!
Yeah!
Noah jumped from his stool, instantly spinning around to hide his painting behind him, as if it was something shameful. God about this guy, fuck. I can do whatever I want with my own stuff. Hurry up and get out of here before you call the police. The white-haired man stood with his arms crossed and a look of what Noah would almost call nothingness on his face. Asshole, he's just mocking me. What are you painting? None of your business. What's the problem? Just show me. No, I'm petty. Don't show him. Fucker! The problem is I don't want to show you. Ivan kept his perfectly straight, uninterested expression glued to his face as he stared Noah down. Fucking asshole. You probably already saw earlier while I was sleeping anyway. Whatever. Enjoy. Oh, so I don't really have a say. Defeated, Noah's shoulders slumped as he stepped to the side. Ivan, in return, stepped forward to take his place, leaning in close to examine the careful brush strokes. It's a painting of a dream I had, that's all. Nosy, Ivan left behind the finished painting and instead focused on the mounds of unfinished and broken canvases that littered the room that once was a living room. And why are so many half complete and broken? Why does it matter? Just curious. Ugh. Just leave already. If you're looking for money, I don't have any. Go find someone else to harass. I'm not looking for money. And I'm not interested in talking to strangers. Oh. Ivan smiled lopsidedly. Looking at the way you live, I doubt you have much interest in talking to anyone. Ah, yikes. Yo, chill. That's crazy. Thanks for the commentary on my life that I didn't ask for, jackass. What the hell do you want from me? Didn't I tell you last night? I've taken an interest in you. There's something I wanted to confirm. Spit it out already. Then leave. I'm tired. I just wanted to see how someone I could jumped into dreams handled reality. Huh? Noah's eyes went wide. Ivan looked towards his easel once again, smiling at the painting that lay completed. I have no clue what you're talking about. Guess this recording is fake then. His phone pulled from his pocket, Ivan turned the screen to face Noah. On it, a recording of Noah and Kaine walking side by side before suddenly disappearing. He was filming them? All the color drained from Noah's face. You wanted me to leave, right? Sure, see ya. Wait! Change your mind? Noah's eyes instantly went back to the marking that ran up Ivan's body. How do you know about that? At that exact moment, the door to Noah's apartment opened with a creak that seemed to drag on far too long. Someone rushed inside before suddenly freezing in place. A deep frown was engraved into his brow at the sight of Ivan. Is it Kaine? It's Kaine. Hello, Kaine. Okay, lock in. What the? Who's this? Ivan looked at him, completely deadpan, or turning his head towards Noah. You just let anyone in? That's unsafe. Hey, I asked you a question. Ivan lazily looked back towards Kaine, disinterested. I'm Ivan. He didn't bother asking for Kaine's name in return. Okay, Ivan, what are you doing in Noah's apartment? Noah, do you know this guy? This guy knows about entering dreams and those markings. Just, who is he? His markings suddenly getting pulled into dreams, people turning up dead. I can't let him leave yet. Riz with hey, fuck you. It was a joke, it was on purpose when I tweeted that, okay? Leave me alone. Relax, Kaine. We're friends. Old friends. What? Why would you lie? Just tell him that you... Oh my god. No. Brother, he got pulled into a dream with you. Just tell the truth. He'll believe you. He's no friend I've ever met. It's been a long time. I met Ivan before I met you. Right. Right, fine. Whatever. But I need to talk to you. Kaine side-eyed Ivan, who simply stood with his arms crossed over his chest, not moving. Be my guest. Alone. Kaine caught Noah's arm and pulled him into the kitchen. A frown set into his brow. Please tell me I didn't dream of everything that happened. Wait, I mean, it was a dream, but was it real too? It was. This is insane. What's more insane was that we were forced in. I've never seen that happen before. Forced in? Something pulled us into that dream for some reason. You've been watching the news about the people turning up dead. I think what's happening with the dreams might be connected to that. Why? How? At this point, I suppose I should just be honest with him. That wasn't the first dream I was pulled into. Before, I saw my father get shot, and the next day he was dead. You what? Kaine stumbled backwards a few steps into the kitchen bench. Maybe it's just a coincidence, Do you really think that could be a coincidence? But if it's not, then you're saying, what, someone killed him in his dream? Maybe. It's possible. And what could you even do about that? Well, if something's going on, I don't want you to be in danger. Please just forget about it. But for the first time in years, I can paint again. If I go back again, will I be able to do another? Will I be able to finally put my brush to canvas again? Noah, your silence is beginning to frighten me. Noah's voice was barely a whisper, nothing more than a wisp. Hey, I finished 2 paintings. What? Kaine, I haven't been able to paint in years. Every time I tried, it's like my hand wouldn't move. But now, what does it have to do with your dreams and murders? Because of them, since I went back. Someone entered the kitchen. Ivan walked past the two, paying them no mind, and headed for the fridge. He opened it, blinked twice, then closed it again. Where's all the food? Can you not read the room a little? Why? What's there to read? We're having a private discussion here. Leave. I'm a guest here. It's not your house, so I don't have to do what you say. It's not your house either. Have some respect. That's where you're wrong. What? We're just discussing about me moving in. Seems our friend Noah here has been looking for a roommate. That was the final straw. Kaine took long strides towards Ivan and caught him by the collar, laying down into his face. Hell yeah. Can you punch me instead? No, I'm just kidding. Kaine! Oh god. Who the hell? I can't. Sorry. Okay. Who the hell do you think you are? Equally, something snapped within Ivan, who shoved him back with an annoyed expression on his face. Huh? You think you can lecture me? It's none of your business who I am. You think you're so much better than me. You burst in just as Noah and I were having a private discussion too. Oh, he kinda got a point. But I'm still on Kaine's side, so read the room a little next. Can we just take Kaine and go home? Belt. We can talk later. Noah. Ivan stepped away from Kaine, his hands up in the air as if in defeat. You should listen to him. Fine. If that's what you want. Stay safe, Noah. And don't do anything stupid. I'll come back tomorrow. No promises. Fine. See you later. Bitch. Bitch. The door shut behind him with a click. Silence stretched onwards and onwards until Noah finally spoke up. How do you know about the dream world? I'm hungry. I don't care. Answer my question. Too hungry to answer. Then go out and buy something to eat. Can't. Why? I don't have any money. So you're after my money after all. No disrespect, but you don't look like the type with any money yourself. It's not my job to feed you. And it's not my job to answer your questions. Ugh. Noah turned and stormed out the front door, with Ivan following along beside him. What the... It is his job to answer his questions. You're in his house. Like, that should be at least something. I don't know. Like, fuck this guy. I don't like him anymore. Ivan is growing on me? Well, you're banned. I'm kidding. I don't like the guy. Everything that goes against Kaine is against me, so. The light from outside burned... The light from outside burned Noah's tired eyes. He tried desperately to shield himself from the brightness, but in the end gave up. His hand hanging uselessly at his side. Behind him, Noah could hear quickly approaching footsteps, light and quick, before a man with white hair appeared beside him. His face was still blank and uninterested, as if nothing would ever be able to face him. Noah only looked away for a moment, a disgruntled sigh escaping his lips. And the moment he looked back, Ivan bit into a ripe red apple. Where did you get that? Ivan waved back over his shoulder absent-mindedly, as if the question didn't interest him. Back there somewhere. You paid for that, right? Why does that matter? You can't just do that. Why not? Because you have to pay for it. You can just take whatever you want. You still haven't given me a reason why. With a groan, Noah reached into his pocket and pulled out his wallet. Inside, a few coins and a credit card that was quickly running out of money. With a deep apology, Noah paid the roadside stall holder before catching back up with Ivan, who had already finished his apple and thrown the core down an alleyway. What do you care? No one saw me, and no one would have noticed it missing. I care because it's the wrong thing to do. Your morals sure are confusing. What's that supposed to mean? Ivan shrugged. You're the one happy for people to die as long as you campaign again, right? Yeah. Damn, bro. You're the one happy for people to die as long as you can paint again, right? So you were eavesdropping. You talk loudly. Noah frowned in response, but Ivan spoke again before he could. Let's go in here. Why there? Ivan nodded towards the old diner. The kind of place that tried desperately to be cool, but everything they did came off as outdated. The tables were mostly empty. Ivan just shrugged and entered first, leaving Noah by himself on the sidewalk. What's going on? The few people that sat in the restaurant turned to look at the two as they came in. At first, Noah felt overly self-conscious, their gazes sticking to his skin like tar. The fuck? But then he noticed they had no interest in him. All of their eyes were focused on Ivan alone. Probably because of how he's dressed. Yet, Ivan didn't pay them any mind. Without even blinking, he strode past to take a booth in the corner, far from both the door and any other people. He doesn't even care about all these people staring at him. If anyone can be described as marching to their own beat, this is the guy. Uncomfortable, Noah took the seat across from Ivan. Something wrong? Everyone's staring this way. And? Doesn't that make you uncomfortable? Let me tell you a secret. No one gives a shit about you. Or about me. Or about anyone. Damn. In a minute, they'll all go back to what they were doing and forget I was ever here. I'll fade away like a memory from the distant past. Why would I care about someone's fleeting thoughts? Let's just eat. Why would I care about someone's fleeting thoughts? If only it was so easy for me to disregard. Noah opened up the menu, unsurprised to see a page full of word art, stock images, and jokes years outdated. No wonder it's so empty. What's that? What's what? In your hand. The menu? Ivan opened it up, frowning at the words on the page. Is there a problem? No. Just get me whatever you're having. Can he not read? Fine. Can I take your orders? Oh fuck. The anxiety is real. Ah! The anxiety to order. Oh no. I feel that. Yeah. Noah cleared his throat awkwardly. When was the last time he ordered food at a restaurant? Can we just get a couple of, burgers? No problem. Anything to drink? Noah's mind wandered back to his empty wallet. Oh fuck. Just water, please. Coming right up. Her bubbliness was at odds with the musty aged environment. You don't look like a stutterer, not used to talking to people? That's hilarious coming from someone with no social awareness. Do you ever actually leave your house? That's none of your business. So no. I understand. You're shut in. We're not so different. It's not like that. I decided I didn't want to leave. It's a decision I made. That's what that's what shut-ins say. Oh my god, bro. Look, I really don't care what you think about me. I just want you to tell me how you knew about... Noah lowered his voice, his eyes shifting to the other customers. About the dream thing. That's simple. I can do the same thing. Wow. You can enter dreams too? Ivan nodded, sipping on the water the waitress had left behind. Aren't you going to give me some kind of explanation? There's not anything to explain. You asked how I knew, and I told you. There's a lot to explain. I don't know about you, but I've never met another person like me. How did you get it? When? How often do you do it? What does it mean? Ivan shrugged again, more occupied with the water than with Noah's questions. I'd rather talk about it somewhere else. And where would that be? I already brought you here. Before either of them could continue the argument, the bright and friendly waitress brought back their food, setting the 2 plates down on the dingy table. The grease from the burger pulled up on the plate, making the unappetizing meal all the more disgusting. But that didn't seem to bother Ivan, who dug right in. Begrudgingly, Noah followed suit. At the same time, he struggled to rip his eyes away from the strange man. Dreams, deaths, those markings. I shouldn't bring up the death yet. If it's true that people are getting murdered in their dreams, and this guy can jump into dreams, not until I can trust him. So, where did you end up? What do you mean? Whose dream? Someone you know? My teachers from high school. Aw, interesting. Actually, can I use your phone? Sure. Do I want to know how you got it? Probably not. Here. Noah picked up the phone. It was a nondescript black phone with no lock. He opened up the web browser, his fingers hovering over the screen. Let's see. Emery Floyd. Links to websites from all over popped up in Noah's search. Finally, he found something. A phone number. Right under a picture of Mr. Floyd smiling brightly next to a man he'd never seen before. What am I doing? This won't mean anything. That was all a dream. His apology meant nothing. Why did you do it to me? Instantly the phone buzzed, making Noah jump. Ivan ate his burger, paying him no mind. Who is this? Noah. The phone lit up again, but this time with a phone call. Noah stared at the screen, debating what he should do before it timed out. This being the first message you send is kind of crazy to me. I don't know. Can we meet up and talk? I can come to you, wherever you are. I don't want to meet up. This was a mistake. Forget it. Please. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. Without a second thought, he slid the phone over the table back towards Ivan, who had just finished eating. Can you please answer my question now? Sure. With a lopsided smile, Ivan reached over the table and took Noah by the hand. Before he could question anything, everything went black and the world fell away into pieces. What? No matter how many times it happened, he'd never get used to it. He didn't want to. But somewhere deep down in his mind, a crazy part of him had started to crave it. Noah only opened his eyes again when he fell into something soft. Mere moments later, the wind was knocked out of his lungs as Ivan landed safely on top of him. What the hell are you doing? We hadn't even paid yet. Once again, your morals confuse me. Anyway, like I said, it doesn't matter. No one saw. We'll be on camera. You think I'm that naive? Why do you think I picked that restaurant and that dingy corner table? There were no cameras facing back there. Ah. Oh my god. Ivan, quickly leaving Noah behind, took a few bouncy steps forward, looking somewhat unimpressed. Oh, impressed? I don't know. Bouncy? At that moment, Noah realized why the landing was so soft. Below him, soft white clouds had cushioned his fall. Where are we? Whose dream is this? I'm no meteorologist, but I'd say we're on a cloud in the sky. No shit. How would I know whose dream it is? Someone having a midday nap, I guess. It's dangerous to jump into a dream without realizing where you'll end up. And I do it all the time, and I'm fine. Fine might be a stretch. Since when did you care for your own personal well-being so much anyway? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Look, whatever, just answer my questions. I don't have any answer for you. What? I imagine I'm the same as you. Got the ability as a child, no clue why. I don't bother questioning it. You said you'd answer my questions. Well, I did. I don't know. That's my answer. Then why bother bringing me here? Being out there makes me tired. Oh, also, I didn't want to pay for lunch. This guy. You're the only person I've ever met that's like me. That's enough to make me and other people interested. I'm getting out of here. Running away again? I'm not running away from anything. You brought me here for absolutely no reason, with a promise of answers you don't even have. I was an idiot to believe someone like you would know anything. Ivan's eyebrow twitched, something Noah wouldn't usually notice about someone, but even a slight change to Ivan's impassive face was hard to miss. Someone like me? Yeah, someone like you. Have you ever looked in a mirror? You and I are the same. I'm not. You're not what? You know nothing, just like me. You have no one, just like me. You are no one, just like me. Noah wanted to tell him just how wrong he was, but words failed him. Because it's true, I have nothing. Ivan smirked. Why are you a shut-in? There's nothing left in my life to live for. And yet, here you are, alive. Something's keeping you going. If there's nothing left for you out there, then what about in here? In dreams? No, well, how about it? Fancy abandoning reality with me? No, I can't leave Kaine. I don't know what you're talking about. Abandon reality? And what's the alternative? If that's your response, then you're not ready for the answer. Right. Forget all that. Can I ask you something? And have an actual answer this time? Noah took Ivan's lack of response as a yes. Have you ever been pulled into a dream against your will? Pulled into a dream? He raised an eyebrow slightly, as if the notion interested him. No, I don't think that's possible. It's happened to me twice in the past few days. Interesting. Without even a word, Ivan turned in his place and started walking, quickly finding his footing on the clouds. Noah, taking significantly longer to find his footing, raced after him. Where are you going? Hey, I thought we were talking. To look around. Why? What else would I do? Sit around twiddling my thumbs? Help yourself. Dude, what is this? Is this the fucking heaven's gates? What the hell is that? With a nonchalant shrug, Ivan turned away from Noah and bounded over the clouds. In the distance, a tall golden gate loomed over the horizon. And in front of it, a long queue of people. Noah couldn't help but notice the uncharacteristic smile. Oh fuck! Ah! On Ivan's face. It was the first time he looked like he was truly having fun. Side by side, Ivan led Noah through the crowd, pushing through the front, despite the glares and angry exclamations from those that had been already queued. Where exactly are we? At the front of the line, a man stood on the other side of the golden gate, a bored expression on his face. Then it clicked. This is meant to be heaven? I guess we're dead then. Except, I doubt either of us would be going to heaven, so we're probably still alive after all. Help! What if it was? Would I see him? Dude! Oh, okay, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting a bit pissed at Noah. He's a bit pissing me off. Oh god, but he's just sad. But he's pissing me off. But he's just sad. But he's pissing me off. Okay. I wouldn't mind then. Hey, man behind the gate. Open it. Papers. His voice was dry and uninterested. I don't have any. Open up the gate. No papers. No entry. Just open up the gate. The guard just tapped on the small golden sign that read, papers required for entry. It's giving, don't make me tap the sign. That's bullshit. Who needs papers to get into heaven? Wait, why do you want to go in? We need to leave. What? Why would I want to leave? We can't just stay here forever. Why not? Are you insane? Black and white hair and dark red. Why can I not read? Hello? And dark red eyes that seem to search for any kind of weakness. Anyone but him. There has to be someone else, some other way to leave. Also, he doesn't wanna speak to his brother. I mean, that's understandable, but does he know about the parents being dead? Noah's eyes scanned the area, desperately searching for something he knew didn't exist when he suddenly froze. His breath caught in his throat. His fist relaxed and balled again, his nails digging into his palm. Blonde hair and green eyes, a calm demeanor and a gentle smile as he sat perched atop the golden gate. He waved and suddenly nothing else mattered. Maybe I'm dead after all. Oh, August. The fuck? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on, bro. A word so simple to say in theory, but the sound caught in Noah's throat. Crow. The man named Crow dropped down from the gate, landing softly amongst the clouds. Somehow, he seemed to fit in perfectly. As if he was an angel himself. This is literally just August without glasses and with a different hairstyle. Like, the hairstyle is not even that different. Noah. Like, I don't even know how this guy knows us. Is he also a dream jumper or whatever? I didn't expect to see you here. This must be fate. Meaning the last time we met was purposeful? Crow gave no answer to his question, instead electing to smile once more. Did you come here by yourself? I came with someone else. Someone else? He blinked a few times, obviously not expecting that answer. He left a while ago, over the gate. I see. What? So confused. In an absent-minded fashion, Crow slowly inched closer to the edge of the clouds, staring out at the wide blue ocean of sky. A sight like this makes me want to float away in the clouds for the rest of eternity. A silence followed his statement. Noah's mind was racing. He stared at Crow's profile, unsure of what to say. Do you feel the same? He scratched at the back of his neck, thinking, I think I'd get a little bored floating through the clouds for the rest of my life. The warm smile returned. Oh. Time to contemplate oneself as... Oh my god, I can't with English! Ah! Time to contemplate oneself is important too. Even if it's not for eternity, you should try it. Contemplate oneself? He doesn't talk like August. Don't you think, instead of floating away in it, taking a picture would be better? Noah phrased his question simply, but for him this question meant a lot. All of a sudden, a light and airy laugh escaped his lips. What a peculiar question! Right. Noah's shoulders sank. But now that you mention it, a photo would be nice. Then it would last forever. Who are you? I'm Crow. What's your real name? Crow. Please, August. August. Noah shook his head. Like, how am I supposed to read that? This is not even supposed to be read. August, August. Like, okay. Letting out and excel at the same time. Fine. If you don't want to tell me, then you can keep your secret. But what are you doing here? I'm cloud watching. Cloud watching. He's not real. He's just a part of the dream, isn't he? Why would he be in the brother's dream and in the teacher's dream as the same person with the same name with the same clothes? Like, come on. I think this is sus, but I have no theory for it at all. I don't really understand. A figment of my imagination here to torment me. I need to go. I have to find a way to leave. In an instant, Crow reached out and took hold of Noah's arm. Wait a moment, please. What for? You always seem to be rushing from place to place, yet at the same time, stuck. Take this time to relax. A moment's rest. What? What? What do you care? And how do you know my name? I can't relax here. Why not? Why not? That's... because it's not real. Everything here is fake. How could I relax in a place like this? A sad smile played on Crow's lips. Perhaps to you, everything here is fake. And perhaps you're right. But how does the wind feel? Blowing like so through your hair. How do the clouds feel beneath your feet? Have you ever experienced anything like this before? No. Then personally, I believe this place is real enough. With little regard for any notion of falling, Crow sat upon the edge of the cloud and dangled his feet off the side. A smile like a sunrise still upon his face. Damn, he's cute as fuck. Only a moment later, he looked back up at Noah, patting the spot beside him. Bro, I miss Kaine. Feeling he had a little choice, on top of the fact that the man named Crow looked like August, Noah sat down next to him. He peered over the edge, taking in the view. The world stretched onwards and outwards, much further than the eye could see. White, fluffy clouds lazily rolled by, looking just as soft as the one he sat upon. Whether you found this world to be real or not, there's so much to see, so much to experience, if you'll just open your eyes. By the way, you've been looking tired lately. Have you not been sleeping well? Lately? What? Isn't that the second time we meet? Something about this man forced Noah to be honest. No, I haven't slept well in a long time. Why not rest now? Crow lightly patted his lap, while Noah just stared at him in disbelief. I'm not going to sleep in someone else's dream. Yet in his mind, he saw August's hand running through his hair. He heard his gentle voice humming as he closed his eyes. It's your choice. I wouldn't let anything happen to you. Are you a part of this dream? Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm not. Does it matter? It does. For all I know, I could be talking to a figment of someone's imagination. A curious look came upon the blonde's face. What makes a person real? I don't know. Then I'll leave it up to you once again. Decide what you think is real. That's not a real answer. Crow laughed again. I exist right now, in this very second. That's enough. A comfortable silence came to rest between them. Can I even say I truly exist? Noah, facing out towards the wide blue expanse, carefully watched Crow out of the corner of his eyes. What were you doing here before I got here? What was I doing? Waiting, I suppose. Waiting? Oh, is Crow... I don't know. Maybe Crow is not real. Maybe he's something that... Like, you know how he just said you haven't been sleeping well recently? How would he know that? Maybe this is like a part of Noah, like in his head, like just like talking to him, and he just appeared as August because it's like probably the person that he loves the most. Like it feels good to see him, but he only appears in dreams, right? And maybe he just doesn't know that he's the one who created him, because see how Ivan just summoned a freaking skateboard out of nowhere? Maybe Noah is also able to do that. He just doesn't know about it and he doesn't know how to control it. So he just thinks that this is just a random person. So what Crow means by he's just been waiting, maybe he just awakens every time Noah jumps into a dream. Like an unconscious desire being summoned. Yeah, I believe so. I could be wrong, but I think it makes sense. Nothing in particular. But why is his name Crow? I don't know. It might also be just the reality, like the real, like subconsciously, he knows that August is dead. So he's like preventing himself from, I don't know, like, I don't really know. I might just be wrong, Then maybe there's another explanation, but I don't really know. I spend a lot of time waiting, thinking, contemplating. I can't even say how long I've been here for. Noah facing out towards the wide blue... Oh, okay. You didn't see Ivan? So you didn't see Ivan? Ivan? He's the one I came here with. Kind of short, dyed hair. No, I can't say I did. He just left you here? We're not exactly friends. He wanted to hang out. I wanted to leave. Then I'll stay with you for a while. Noah facing out. Do I want to say this one? Yeah. Bro isn't a real name. It's not? He seemed honestly genuinely surprised. Well, I don't think it is. I can change my name for you if you'd like. He's really sticking to his story. Don't worry about it. Bro's hair gently swayed in the breeze. He seemed right at home here amongst the clouds. Can I ask you something else? Always. Have you heard of some kind of dark figure coming through dreams?
Perhaps you mean the Reaper. The Reaper? A Grim Reaper? What is that? Just a nickname I've heard whispered here and there. I don't know much, but I heard where he travels, nightmare follows. Oh, nightmares follow. Oh, maybe he's not in his imagination. What the fuck? People have been turning up dead back in the real world. I think I witnessed one of the murderers here in a dream. Is that possible? Anything is possible. Okay, bro. Everything's a non-answer with you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like an answer, but it's like, yeah, whatever you want. They talk about it on the news. They say the bodies are covered in these vine marks.
A side effect that dreams have on the human body sometimes. Oh, does Ivan look like that because of the dreams? Did he look like someone else before? I don't know. Ivan, may I ask a question too? Go ahead. Why did you stop coming into dreams? What are you talking about? You used to spend so much time here, and now... Hasn't it been years? How do you know that? Bro shrugged, another cryptic laugh escaping his lips. You want to know my honest answer? No matter where I go, I'm surrounded by darkness. I thought that I could escape it here, and I was wrong.
It's as simple as that. There's no point in me being here. It doesn't change anything. Darkness? Lies, hate. It all breeds here. I think I understand. This world is a lonely one, and full to the brim of ugly truth. But if I may express my own thoughts on the matter, I wonder how different your real world is, though.
What?
Ah. Before Noah had any chance to voice his thoughts, Crow jumped to his feet with a bright smile. With ease, he held out a hand to Noah, waiting for him to take it. Have you ever danced amidst the clouds, Noah? What the hell? Of course not. Noah stared at the crows. At the crows? Outreached hand. Oh, bro, I don't know if I want to dance with you, bro. No, I'm not in the mood for dancing. That's okay too. Take it? Nah. I'm good. I don't see why I would be dancing right now. The two looked back towards the long queue of people. It hadn't gotten any shorter. In fact, it didn't seem to have moved at all. Would you like to leave now? Noah wasn't sure himself. What did he want? I should. Of course you do. You have a life to go back to. Slightly peppier, Crow spoke up again. Do you know whose dream this is? My brother's. Crow nodded silently. And the two of you aren't on friendly terms. How do you know that? Just a hunch. Okay, bro. Would you like me to speak with him? No, I should deal with it myself. Then at the very least, I'll come with you. Something tells me that leaving won't be simple. Wait, before we go speak to him, As if he suddenly remembered something, Crow reached into his pockets and revealed a handful of little white pouches. What are these? Dream blockers. Dream blockers? Well, to be honest, I just named them now. You're worried someone's going around killing people, right? Worried might be an overstatement, but if you give this to a dreamer, no one will be able to enter their dreams again. Ever. This should stop anything from happening. I don't know if I'll even be back in any dreams after this. You should keep them. Please, I insist. Perhaps you don't know me, but I feel as though I know you very well. And I think these will come in handy. What? Wait. If he gives him something in a dream, when he wakes up, it's real? I mean, it makes sense because of the people that died, but no matter what you decide to do, with nothing to argue, Noah took the charms, putting them into his pockets. Let's go talk to him. What? Is it evil if I stop here for today? Oh my god, I'm feeling so hungry. In only a few moments, Noah and Crow... The fuck? There's a lot of... Okay, you have a stream later too. Oh fuck, I forgot. I forgot. Bruh, I'm so hungry. It's been... Yo, this game is so good. Like, I'm so immersed in the story, bro. It's been 3 hours and a half. How could you forget? Because I forget. I'm like... I would remember after the stream, but I forget when I'm like, right now. How do I just do this? Is it saved now? Oh, well. And now we wait for the copyright claims. Woo! Bruh. The next stream is literally in less than 3 hours? Is it really? It is! It's gonna be 3 p.m. Well, fuck. If I say zero memory, will I get banned? Okay, bro. Go eat. Okay. I'll probably do a little bit more talking later after the game probably, because if I talk too much like after stream today, I mean right now, I'm just gonna eat super late. And I'm pretty sure my sister's coming home too, so I need to cook something. So what do people say? The pluck thickens. We're always here to assist you on patrol. Hee. Yippee! Thank you. Thank you for watching, guys. The story is getting a bit confusing. But I like that. I like the plot is Kaine, bro. I mean, I hope Kaine is gonna, you know, come in like in the main part of the story after. I feel like he's being too, like, he's being put to the side a lot, and like he's just here as a detail in the story, which, you know, he's not the main character, but I really like him. So I hope he comes, like, because he discovered the stuff about the dreams now, so surely he's gonna like get dragged in. But yeah, put the spotlight on this guy, please. As always, reading was a struggle. Bruh, this is annoying. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I don't know if someone is streaming right now. Who streams when it's like my morning streams? Rah rah rah. Rah rah rah. Rah rah rah. Rah rah rah. Wait, someone's streaming. It's okay. We'll just end for today. We'll probably have someone else later. Altus is Memshi? Yeah.
So it's okay. We'll just raid later if we can. So thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for today. Thank you so much. Thank you for the supas. Thank you for the... Wait, did I miss some? Let me see. Let me do my job correctly. I read the Aka. Oh, I only missed Echo Dean. Thank you so much for the supa. Thank you, thank you. Was it a supa? Can't tell. But thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't notice it. My bad. I don't know if I started playing already at that point, but yeah, Potsu everyone. I'll see you guys in less than 3 hours. And hi VOD gang. I'm sorry I forgot to say hello in the beginning. If you usually VOD gang, but you were able to catch the stream today, I'm happy about it. If not, well, hello. I hope you enjoyed the stream still. I really hope I don't get sniped by YouTube again. Please leave me alone. You suck. No, I'm kidding. Yo, I love YouTube. Woohoo! I'm gonna get bonked. Holy shit. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye. Well, I'll be playing the closing shift. Don't jinx it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna jinx it. Bye. Rawr.